Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Perfect timing. Let me
Perfect
save.
timing. Nice. I tried to stall as much as possible.
Oh, I was just killing time.
Nice.
I'm ready. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Ready?
Can you plug this
How's
in?
your Pokemon catching going?
It's good.
It's good.
It's 7 hours since I got it. I picked it up at 8 p.m. last night.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a
Nice,
problem.
nice.
I should be doing homework.
It's fine. You don't need homework. You just get the Pokemon going.
Exactly. I'm learning
You're
about
learning.
that stuff.
It's just maybe in school they just need to teach you about like Pokemon stuff. I don't know.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
mean, there's grass types, and I'm a geo major, so like we're basically halfway there.
Halfway there. Gabby is a cutie. I know,
Hi,
B.
Dee.
I know she is. And guys, if you
Okay,
have
I'm
any
done.
questions for Gabby, leave it in chat. That's all open for you guys. And also
Do
exclamation
that.
point Gabby in chat if you want to follow her if you haven't already. Eagle is a cutie too. Thanks, Primer. Appreciate you.
True.
Now,
True.
Gabby. Should I call you another name at all, or it's just Gabby?
Gabby's fine. It's
Gabby's fine.
yeah.
Just that
Like I
fine.
go by Gab or Gabs
Gabs,
outside of
Gabs.
Twitch, but everyone on Twitch
Mm-hmm.
calls me Gabby. So
Oh, I forgot to
it'll be a
mention.
thing.
I forgot to say this. I've been starting this now. Are you
No, I
willing?
don't have an OnlyFriends.
No, I
Sorry.
was not gonna. What?
Go.
What?
What?
No. Are you willing to talk about stuff that may possibly make you cry tonight? And are you fine with crying out of your free will,
Am
of
I
course?
fine with crying? If you can make me cry, I will gift you 5 subs. I
Chat,
don't
how
think
do
you
we
can make me
make her?
cry.
Okay, what is your crying point? First
I
off.
only cry when I forget how to speak English and I get frustrated. I cry when I get frustrated. That's the only way. There's your hint.
Okay, go get some drinks then, India. That's fine. Easy.
I almost drank tonight
Then why didn't you?
because I didn't want to be drunk for this for you.
That's.
I didn't know if you wanted me to
I
be
don't give a
sober.
shit. It's up to you.
I should have drank. No? Okay. Well, I
No,
guess we're not drinking.
we're not
It's okay. I
drinking.
have coffee.
That's fine. I guess we're not gonna get her to cry. Shit. You don't have to speak English. Well, I'm not gonna
Oh, I
understand
don't
her.
need to be drunk to mess up my English.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Oh, you just have to fumble your words. That's easy.
I'm just stupid.
Not that I've seen yet. Also, I just realized this is very, very bad. In the.
Oh, what's that toilet paper doing next to your bed?
You sound nothing.
Yeah.
You sound nothing.
Nothing at all. I
Nothing at
sound
all.
nothing.
Gabby is my favorite Canadian. Sorry, not sorry. Well, frick you, B. Listen.
I'm French Canadian. We're a different breed. You can have two favorites if one of them's from Quebec.
Well, technically, I am part French Canadian.
Do you have one parent from Quebec?
I have one parent from France.
That's not French Canadian.
I'm
That's just
kidding.
French.
Well, what the fuck?
Don't appropriate my culture.
I'm still okay. They're part French. Well, the ancestry did go from Quebec, and it was from French to. We're not getting into fucking ancestry and shit.
Yeah.
But
Then
yeah,
you're French Canadian.
yeah.
No, you're right. My
We,
bad.
you don't have to speak English. We could speak French if you want. Banquet from. I don't even.
No.
I don't know. Primer. I don't
I'm
even
good.
know. So what did you do today in general?
Let me put my phone on silent. I'm sorry, I don't know why.
Okay.
It's right next to my mic too. That's not helpful. Okay. Today I woke up and what the hell did we do today? I made breakfast. Nope.
Oh,
We went to Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons, yo, the Canadian way.
I had class
Mm-hmm.
for like 5 minutes. Didn't really go. And then we went to Tim Hortons. I got my iced coffee, cream no sugar.
Well, that's a McCafe cup,
This is
though.
McDonald's because the Tim's is closed.
How much
we just went
coffee
out
do you drink?
a lot.
A lot. That's a
Yeah,
problem.
usually not two from like restaurants in the same day, but I was craving McDonald's and I'm on diet, so like I only had like 200 calories left in the day, so I couldn't get fries, but I had a breakfast sandwich, so it kind of hit the spot. Um,
that's
um,
that's very much of an issue, Gabby.
mm-hmm.
Do you Like, what do you typically do? You order like food at Tim Hortons as well, or not?
When if I order food at Tim Hortons, it's an egg and cheese breakfast sandwich on a croissant.
Ooh.
Just egg and cheese. Like I eat meat now. I was vegetarian for 4 years, but I eat meat now for about a year and a bit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because I had health issues, so I started eating meat again. But now I just eat chicken. So breakfast sandwiches, they're not going to give you chicken on that.
Oh.
Speaking of breakfast sandwiches and chicken, McDonald's has a chicken breakfast sandwich.
Oh yeah.
And it is so fucking good.
I've had it. It's really good.
It's so good. We went on a road trip early or late in the summer, and we were driving through like northern, or not northern Quebec, but like north of Quebec City, Quebec, which is no one lives further. And that's the first time we tried it. I thought it just existed up there. I thought it was their thing. No. It just like started at the same time that we were out and about, ooting a boot, shooting the boot.
A butte.
The buttes.
A butte.
Oh shit, that was really tasty.
Did you get it again? Just order it right now on like Skip or some shit.
No, Uber Eats is expensive. I don't have to skip the dishes, and I'm not allowed to eat any more food today.
Someone gift her money. That's what you guys do. Exclamation point Gabby in chat.
I want to get stream treats.
Oh, that yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like a privacy issue or shit. That's why I didn't want to get it.
It doesn't give people your address. They can just order you food and then it gets sent to your door. And I think there's a cooldown on it. So like if someone orders, it's not like someone else can just send you another pizza right away. I'm pretty sure there's like a cooldown, or you can set it so that there's a cooldown so you don't end up with like 16 pizzas on your front steps.
But that would be dope though. 16
It would be
pizzas.
Cool,
but hey, then you'll be good for a week then, Gabby, for food.
I don't have a microwave. So
How the fuck do you not have a microwave?
I moved out of my parents' house like 2 months ago, and I didn't buy a microwave. And I have not had the need for one yet.
That's a concern. That's a deep concern.
No, I have an oven and a rice cooker.
That's all you need in life? Obviously. You have all you need in life, a stove and a rice cooker.
The only thing that's proven difficult about not having a microwave is when my coffee gets cold in the morning, I have to make a new one. Or drink the cold one instead of just putting it in the microwave. And
just put it in the fucking stove. Like easy.
Yeah. No. Put it in a pot. Wash the pot when I'm done.
Yeah, that'll be easy. We can go back
our food in our mud ovens.
Oh my gosh. We cook food.
Are you from Quebec?
No, I'm not.
No, I know where you're at. You're in a place where nobody lives.
You know what? Screw you. Manitoba's a place where people live at
Nobody lives in Manitoba. What the fuck is there to do in Manitoba?
We got the Human Rights Museum. We got the Forks. We got
Forks?
The Forks. Have you not heard about the Forks?
No.
Oh, it's the main attraction for tourists. We got
the main attraction for tourists in Manitoba is something I've never heard of. You're really proving my point here, bud.
You know what the frick is there in Ottawa?
No, I'm sorry. Tell me
what's in Ottawa or Montreal?
So Montreal is the oldest city in Canada, or one of the 3 oldest. I think Quebec came first. I forgot history, whatever. And there's so much to do. There's so much to see. It's a beautiful old city where the port is. Like, it's all still the original cobblestone. You can get in like a horse thing and get pulled around the city. Not anymore. They banned those last year because it's abusive. But there's that. And then there's just a bunch. It's Montreal is like one of the I don't know why, but it's one of the hottest tourist destinations in fucking Quebec. And Ottawa is the capital city. We got the War Museum. We got a bunch of art museums. We got the Parliament buildings. Have you seen the Parliament buildings? They're gorgeous.
No one gives a shit about the Parliament. No one gives a shit about the Parliament, though. It's Parliament.
Okay, well, you can get on a pirate ship and take a trip down the Rideau River.
So what? We could go on the river trail and freaking skate on the fucking rivers.
You guys are landlocked.
No.
Yes. Well, I mean, you have rivers.
You, Manitoba sucks. You, Quebec liberal. $5 tip from Primer. Jesus Christ, dude.
You, Manitoba sucks.
Damn you, Quebec, Primer.
Yeah. Manitoba.
That's Manitoba. You know what?
Okay, tell me about the forks, though. I actually am
Okay.
genuinely interested.
Okay, the Forks is generally the hot spot where most tourists go. We have basically all Canadian food. So basically, we got Skinners, we got freaking stuff from Montreal. We got basically
Poutine.
hmm?
Poutine?
Poutine. Poutine.
Poutine? It's not
Poutine.
poutine, don't.
What? No. Okay, please. What? What do you mean?
It's not poutine.
It is poutine.
No, it's not.
Why is it
It's
poutine?
a French word. Poutine. Tin. That's just how it goes.
But there's an E.
Poutine.
There's
Poo in
an
a tin.
E. There's an E.
Not in, but oftentimes in French you ignore the E at the end.
We're
Just
not.
like you ignore like H's in the beginning.
See, there's a lot of people that get pissed off at you Montreal people because it's fake fucking French.
Montreal people. It's its own language. I agree with you. It's not real French. It's a frog dialect.
Yeah.
But it is it's a fucking linguist could study francophones from Quebec for the rest of their lives and never understand it. Yeah, it's Poutine goblin. Come on now. It's like TSIN. Poutine.
Poutine. All right, fine. I'll go tell my dog. It's called Poutine now. That's what I'll tell him. All right. But yeah, we have a bunch of food there. There's a bunch of like homemade Canadian shops there. It's a lot like a Canadian hub right there.
That's really. I'm gonna Google. I want to see pictures. That's really cool.
It's really nice. Honestly, there's a lot of photographers go there all the time. It's really fun. But there's a lot of bicyclist stuff. There's a lot of candy shops there too.
Hi, kitty. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, it's very old too.
Can you drive through the Forks and send me pictures when you go back to BC?
Wait, who's there with you?
It's in southern Manitoba, my friend.
Oh, hi, friend.
It's in southern Manitoba.
No, it's not southern Manitoba. It's in Winnipeg.
You were gonna skip that province?
It's in actual Winnipeg.
It's in Winnipeg. Okay, well, it's still southern Manitoba. I was really zoomed out of the map.
Mm-hmm.
It is in fact in Winnipeg.
Yeah.
You have to drive through it. Unless you go to America, there's no way around it. Both highways combine into one, and you have to go through Winnipeg. He's ignoring me. It's fine. Okay. Anyways.
Okay, Beatty's asking friend. I don't know who the friend is.
Shut up, Beatty. We don't talk about it.
Remember Falcon?
You want to make me cry? There's a way.
Oh my gosh. Jesus. Well, let's get back on track a little bit. Maybe. Why the name Gabbymunster?
Okay, so it's actually a stupid story. But so when I was like 8 to 10, Webkins was a huge thing.
Yo, Webkins was this shit.
Webkins was fucking lit. I had so many Webkins. So many that my mom would take the dragon ones and she made her own account for her dragon Webkins.
What?
And her name's Catherine. Okay. Kathy. And she called it Cattymunster.
Cattymunster. Okay.
Don't know why. I have no fucking idea. And when I had too many Pokemon to stay on one account, I had to make a second account. I was like, fuck it. Gabbymunster. I'll rhyme. The thing with the Gabby is, okay, nobody in my real life before high school called me Gabby. My parents hate the name Gabby. They think it's disgusting. When they named me Gabrielle, they were like, no one in our family is allowed to call you Gabby. We're never going to introduce you as Gabby. Your name is Gabs. Gab, well, not even. Gab is like recent. Gabs or Gabrielle. Your name, we hate Gabby, disgusting. Puke. Okay?
Okay.
So I was like, bet, that's fine. So I've always been Gabs. And at work and like to my French family, I'm Gab. Because they don't say Gabs. They can't figure out how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been Gabbymunster since Webkins on everything. But no one calls me Gabby until I hit high school, and like everybody calls people with my name Gabby. Like that's just the default. Where's my kitten? My cat. She's full grown. She's a kitten size though.
Oh, your cat's so fucking cute.
She has dwarfism. Okay. Okay. Wanna come say hi? No? Oh, she is unsure.
Oh, shit, she just jumped.
Shut the fuck. Yeah, she's 2. But yeah, so I've been thinking about rebranding, but I've been on Twitch for 3.5 years almost. And I'm like, I'm not gonna rebrand now. because I don't like the name Gabby. Like I don't mind that people call me that now because it's in my name. You know, like I can't really tell people not to call me that.
You get verified. Change it to just Gabby.
Just Munster.
Why Munster?
Because I don't want it to be Gabby. That's the part that I want to cut out.
Why cut out Gabby?
Because I don't like being called Gabby. Like my whole life, no one called me that until high school, and then now Twitch, everyone calls me Gabby because that's like, it's in my name. It's my own fault.
Then
but I hate the nickname Gabby.
Then you're fucking killing your goddamn Brandon then.
I know. That's the reason. The reason I haven't done it yet. Because I'm Gabby. And in the Just Chatting community, if you say Gabby, it's me. Like, there's not many Gabbies, you know? If they know of a Gabby, it's me. Which they probably don't. But it's me, you know? So...
Chat, do you know any other Gabbies?
I can't rebrand. Huh?
I'm asking chat if they know any other Gabbies, but...
Yeah, do you know any other Gabbies in this community? I don't think so.
Listen, I only know you, Gabby. I know a Gabby... I know a Gabby IRL, though. So...
I know a few. They're mostly men. They're all men, actually. Gabriel.
Oh,
very common name here.
Gabriel.
Gabriel is pronounced the same for men and women in French. So I get called Gabriel a lot, all through college. Like, they have my name written, L-L-E, E-L-L-E at the end, and a picture of my face, and they would still say Gabriel when they were doing, like, attendance. Jesus. What?
That is...
Yep.
I felt bad.
That's the story behind Gabbymunster.
Probably shitty for substitute teachers, right? It's like the AA Ron shit, you know?
That's just stupid. Everyone knows that's not AA Ron.
No shit, but it's funny. Bro, this really is late at night. Well, she wanted late at night, though. Right? Late night owls? Gabby's fucking awesome? Exactly, she's fucking awesome. It's Gabby. What do you expect? Hell yeah. Okay, when did you first start streaming? How you liking it? I
first started streaming in, I want to say 2017 or 2016. Very inconsistent. Like, my friends I had a really shitty laptop. Like a
You're
Dell.
A laptop streamer?
I was a laptop streamer until June this year.
That long?
So we'll give you a little bit of a timeline. So I started streaming, and I was like Zero Viewer Andy or like my friends, because my guy friends, my gamer buddies pushed me into streaming, or they were like, you should try it, like it might be fun. And I was like, bet. Super socially awkward and super socially anxious, like outside of the internet. So it's really helped with that. I got distracted.
That's all good. Blame the friend.
Yeah. Oh, the fat ass. There was a fat ass. Anyways, don't be. Anyways, okay. And then eventually I was the final year of high school, so I was 16. We graduate in grade 11 here. We don't have middle school, high school finishes in grade 11. Anyways.
Grade 11? What the fuck?
Quebec. I live in Ontario now, but Quebec. I grew up in Quebec. I moved here 2 months ago. Yeah, grade 11, no middle school. It's kindergarten to 6, 7 to 11, and then CJEP for 2 years before you go to uni. Mandatory.
You do fucking weird over there.
Yes, it's stupid.
Yeah.
But I was graduating high school, so that because I got my first gaming laptop for graduating high school. My dad bought me one, and it was like the best thing anyone's ever given me in my life. I am forever grateful because it changed what I do. This is where I am every day, right? At my fucking computer. That would have never happened if I didn't get that, because I would have never bought myself a gaming computer. So that's what my dad bought me. And I could actually stream better games. I was playing The Witcher. I was playing with the games I wanted to play instead of just chatting, because I couldn't run anything on my old Dell. So I started streaming. I got affiliated in April 2018.
2018? Okay.
Yeah.
Decent.
And I wasn't going to. I wasn't streaming often enough, but then one of my viewers who's still subbed and still watches me, who's a mod, I think he's been subbed for 28, 29 months now.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. Every time he resubs, I'm like, I gotta tell the story. I'm like, listen, it's Zadrian. He's a legend. Like, he's the only reason I'm still here. He helped me get my first emote. He pushed me to become affiliate, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So I've been affiliate for 2.5 years. And then I kind of would take long breaks off streaming because I was super busy with school. I worked 3 jobs. I would still try and stream, but it was hard. and then I got really, really ill, and I was in the hospital. And then when they let me out of the hospital, I streamed for like 4 months straight because I wasn't in school. I wasn't allowed to leave the house, basically. I did super, super well. And then I
Oh,
started working and going to school again. And then quarantine. And
quarantine,
then,
here we are. Jeez, you
yep.
had a lots happen throughout that little stretch there.
Imagine if I was consistent through that whole time, where I'd be right now. I think about that sometimes.
Do you regret it?
Mm-mm.
No?
No, because I like school. Like, I like what I'm doing with my life, and I'm
Yeah.
excited to finish school. And I feel like if anything had happened, if I had like fucking blown up or some shit, I would have stopped. And even now, like, I think if that ever did happen, I wouldn't stop. I do like school and I want to work. It's not, I love streaming, but it's
Mhm.
not like the only thing that I want to do with my life.
Okay. You've been streaming for a while then. That's what Binary says.
Yes. Hi, Binary.
I guess Binary is your main viewer, one of your viewers. Hell yeah. Elsa, thank you so much for the follow, Jack, my man. Well, so how are you liking it now? I guess you're streaming. I've been seeing you stream like more this year, of course.
Yes, of course. During like the first few months of quarantine, I was doing a lot. I was streaming a lot, but now because I started my bachelor, like I started university.
Mm-hmm.
I've been really, really busy, and like I only stream now when like I really have the energy to, because I found when I was forcing myself to stream,
Mm-hmm.
even if I didn't have like the energy for it, it was just a shit stream. Like I would
Okay.
not have a good time. I'd end after like an hour because I was just too like, sorry guys, like I don't want to do it today.
Yeah.
So now when I do stream, I'm happy, it feels good.
Oh yeah.
I want to get back on a schedule, but I think it's gonna take. I have like 2 weeks left of school, exams and finals and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I should be able to get
That's
back on a
good.
consistent schedule. Are you drinking?
Catalina wine mixer.
Can you give me the rosé from the fridge?
Oh shit, we're getting deep. Here we go. I expect hard liquor from you, Gabby. Hard liquor.
I'm not gonna drink.
You are?
No, alcohol has calories.
Listen, who gives a shit about calories, Gabby? Who?
I can't hear you.
No one does.
I do. I'm trying to lose weight, okay? I'm trying to be good. I've been doing so many good things for myself and my body lately. I'm trying to keep on track with this one too.
Okay, fine. I'll give you some slack there. Welcome from India, Jack. Also, BDS, how are you quitting nicotine? How's that going?
I quit Nick last Sunday. Last Sunday. It's been a week and a half.
Freak
Like
yeah.
Colt, like fully. We were having a conversation, and he
Mhm.
was like, "You should quit," and I was like, "You know what?
Fuck it.
Okay." And I
Mhm.
just took one last hit and I put it down. And like it was hard for the first 2 days, and like not even hard. It was I thought it would be a lot harder. I think that's why it wasn't hard, is because it wasn't as hard as I expected it to be. Like
Yeah.
even now, like sometimes I'm like I think about it, I'm like, oh wow, I really want to hit, and then I'm like, no, you
No.
can't have one. You don't have
Exactly.
that anymore, so
Hmm.
you can't do that.
Wait, were you on
And
cigarettes or like vapes or what were you on?
vapes.
Vapes?
So I had
Oh,
a
okay.
big vape and it broke, and then I bought like a little. It's well, you're Canadian, a stealth,
Yeah.
like the Canadian jewel.
Yeah, the jewels.
And I was vaping that. I've been vaping for what, like almost 3 years. About the
Jeez.
same amount of time that I'm streaming, 2.5 years. Yeah. Really not good.
Yeah.
And I already feel better. Like my lungs feel so much clearer. Like I feel like I can get much deeper breaths. I have lung issues too. I have asthma and lung damage, permanent lung damage.
From
So
what?
I shouldn't have been vaping in the first place.
From what though? What was your lung damage?
There's 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Everything feels like it's 3 years. Where I had pneumonia and bronchitis alternating back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Okay.
So I have about 60%, 50-60% capacity in my left lung.
Mm-hmm.
And like scarred tissue and like long, like it's just a shit show. My lungs are a shit show. Plus,
Fuck.
I got asthma from that. I never had asthma before, and my family has a history of COPD, so I don't want to get that. So, it's best to just take care of my lungs now, which I haven't been, and now I am.
Taking the next step in the right direction, Gabby. Hell yeah. So proud. So proud. Hell yeah.
It feels weird to stream without my vape though, because that has been my brand, part of my brand, for like
Yeah.
ever.
Well, yeah.
It's just like I vape. Everybody knows that. I'm always in a fucking cloud of smoke on stream.
Like what is it? When it was like, was it last week or like a couple days ago or whatever? I think it was last week. I was on your stream and then I saw you vape. I'm like, okay, yeah. I knew you always vape. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah. A lot. Like it was a constant. Like I didn't put it down. It was always in my hand, which is what made it worse. Which is why I thought it would be super hard.
Fucking Beady, only here for the cat. Fuck you.
Her name is Gros Nez, which means big nose in French. Because she's tiny. She has a brown patch on her nose that makes it look like her nose is huge. So she was a rescue. Long story, but her previous owners named her that, and I call her Nene. It sounds like the dance. It's not. It's Nose Nose. Her name's Nose Nose. Well, her nickname.
I really need a cat. I just have a Shih Tzu right now.
She's a sweetheart.
I have like an
Shih Tzus are cool. Does your dog stink?
No, he doesn't stink.
Oh.
He just freaking sleeps all the time. He's like 14 or 15. Just sleeps. He's old and has arthritis.
I've never been a huge fan of little dogs, not because of them themselves. They're just scary. I love big dogs.
No,
I had my face ripped open by a Jack Russell. But even before that, like little dogs are so unpredictable. They just yap. Like I'm sure your dog's great. This is not about your dog. Little dogs just yap and they stink. Like from my experience, a lot of them stink. Right? They smell bad. They look like little ratty whatevers.
Well, you probably big dogs witnessed a Chihuahua probably most of your life then.
I've seen Chihuahuas. Yeah, Chihuahuas and bichon frisé, and like the other little curly fuckers that yap all day.
Yeah, those
but
guys.
I've only ever had huge, like I had big Germans, and labs, and then we had the smallest dog we had was a Shar-Pei. Have you seen Shar-Pei?
I haven't seen Shar-Peis.
The wrinkly ones.
Oh, those guys.
They're just like they look like scrotums.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
those
they're really
guys are cute.
But like a cute ball sack. But yeah, no, I have let's see if I can. I don't know if it'll like all here and then here and then I split my lip and there's a puncture in my cheek.
From a dog?
From a Jack Russell, yeah. So I'm not a huge fan of little dogs for that reason, but I still love them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're cute. They just
fuck.
It was like 11 years ago. You're good.
Okay. Hope you don't fucking have trauma and shit. I don't fucking know.
Trauma made me the person I am today.
Hell
a funny ass bitch.
We'll get into the trauma later, Gabby. Don't you worry. We'll get into that later.
No sense of limits.
Eek. I want a border collie though, like a bigger dog.
I had a border collie.
You did? Okay, how was
His name was Kenzo. He was great. We put him down last year. He was old as fuck though. But he was like one of the best dogs, I swear. He was such a good puppy.
Aw. How old was he?
14 or 15 when he went.
Oh jeez. Long time.
Yeah, he had a tumor in his, like a cancerous tumor in his sinus.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, I have a hair in my eyeball.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Who cares about hairs? It's fine.
What's going on?
That looks like
it's always a party out there.
Well, it's COVID times. I don't know about that.
Yeah, you'd think. No.
No? Oh, shit.
Ottawa's doing not so great.
Well, Winnipeg isn't either.
It's a bunch of schools, right? And students.
Yeah. Well, did they shut down the schools at all over there or no?
I'm online.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So are most people. I don't know about high school.
Mm-hmm.
Close the window. Yeah, I do. She's smoking outside. That was your ass? I thought my roommate was outside smoking weed, and that's why my room smells like weed because my window's open.
Oh?
That was a fart? Get out! Get out! What?
I don't even know.
Go in the living room.
I don't even know. Also, hi Tommy. Hope you're doing well. What's new with you, Beady? What's new with you, Primer? Tommy? Someone clip this? Yeah. Fuck.
Stop drinking. Because you just told me I can't drink.
Yo, you clip this, Tommy.
You're not gonna shit your pants on my bed and then drink in front of me after telling me I can't drink. Put it down and go in the living room. It's coming. Okay, go ask the neighbors if you can use their bathroom. Don't fart again. Oh my. Get out. Go. Vas-y. Va-t'en.
Tommy, go to bed. You good there?
Sorry.
That's fine.
My room
Intermittent.
smells like asshole and weed.
Isn't that like every like young adult teenager's room though?
My room usually smells great.
Usually.
Sorry, Tommy. You can go to sleep now.
Just go to sleep.
The content's over.
Yeah, the content's over now. You kicked him out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's about to shit his pants.
Fucking hell. Who's Gabbymunster? This is Gabbymunster. She's French Canadian. And we shit on those people. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you should.
You know what?
So did he.
You shit on me, so. Alright, what do you think makes yourself stand out compared to other streamers?
Ooh.
Mm.
I'm gonna compare myself to female streamers first.
Okay.
It's because I'm a boy.
You're not a boy.
You're fucked. For me?
Well, not for me.
Ooh, is that alcohol?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's only because you want to drink. Okay. Yeah, it's because I'm a boy. Like,
Yeah, boy. Mm.
that's kind of, I guess, what makes it different. I really have, like I said, I have problems with knowing boundaries, with my own boundaries.
Yeah.
And also, like, I like to tickle TOS's asshole.
How?
It's just boundaries, limits, man. I got
Mm.
issues.
I get that.
Yeah, I farted on stream without a care in the world. If you're yeah, exactly.
Jesus. What?
Yeah. I farted on mic the other day, and I was like, "Okay, I gotta go shit," and then I left. And then my whole chat when I came back was talking about, so I forgot what they were talking about. That was something else.
That's your chat for you, I guess. Do you have an interesting chat to say the least? Then, if they talk about fucking farts.
I mean, I farted on the mic. They have every absolute reason to talk about it. My cat just pushed the door open. Hi, baby. I think it's just, I don't know. We just vibe. We chill. We have deep moments, or we talk about like buttholes and poop, and like we'll talk about how our poops were that day, or we'll talk about how somebody's mom died, and like, well, everyone will be there for him. It's just a great time.
It's a good community.
It's a good community, and we're all fucks. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
Nobody can get there. If you trying to be in my chat, you had not be a sensitive person, because we're not making like shitty jokes, like racist jokes or anything. But like, I'm gonna bully you, and you're gonna like it.
You better, or you're fucked. Basically.
You got a mommy fetish? Hit me up.
Explain to me what this fetish is.
Well, that's not good.
You gotta
I bought
drink
the
it.
cheapest bottle of wine at the LCBO. Or rosé.
Wait, you don't like
I
rosé?
don't want it. He can chug it.
You don't like rosé?
I do, but I shouldn't have bought the cheapest giant. It was a 2-liter of rosé for $16.
Yeah, that's not good shit. That's not.
It's
good
not.
Shit. At least $20 one is good, but $16.
Yeah, just the $4 extra that I should have spent to make sure that didn't taste like that.
What were you doing, Abby?
Well, I spent $100 at the LCBO the other day. I bought a pack of Pombays. I bought a bottle of vodka. I bought some Malibu. I bought some rosé.
I bought, what is it?
We like to drink with Gabby because Gabby is our mate. And when we drink with Gabby, she gets it down in 8. Not happening. Fuck yourself, BD. Not again. You've done that to me too many times now.
That's where BD got it from. Was it from you?
No, BD does it to me.
Yeah, you know,
They did that to me on BD's birthday.
Yeah, like that was insane. He keeps on saying that always. When I drink with him, he's like, "Oh, let's do this a little bit." And I'm like, "Fuck you, BD."
They get you to chug it, and you can't not. Like, There's no not chugging it.
I could just say no.
No, you can't. Because then they just keep chanting.
Yeah,
And then when they start counting down, you're like, fuck, I have to do it. And I have to do it fast. You chug the whole thing. And he's too cute.
And he's too cute. Too cute to say no to. Well, frick you. I'm gonna say no when you do it again to me, Beatty. That's what I'm gonna do.
Can't say no to Beatty.
I'm saying no to Beatty. I'm sorry,
You
Gabby.
try.
I'll try. I recently, what is it? I think last week I bought White Claw, and it's expensive actually. Like,
They're not cheap.
Yeah, it's like a $40 or $30 pack for like 16 or 24. Yeah, 24.
They're not that great.
Like, they're not that great. Like,
I have to drink a quarter of it and then fill it the rest with vodka. Like I had Pink Whitney at one point, or like vodka. You have to like add alcohol to it for it to be worth it.
Yeah, yeah. What's your favorite White Claw that they have?
I've only tried. So we didn't. They were super hard to find in Quebec, and when I moved here, I wasn't really drinking too much. And then when I went to the LCBO, they had lime and black cherry and mango. Those are the three I've tried.
Okay.
I don't love sweet flavored things, so I really liked the lime. And by really liked, I mean I hate carbonated drinks.
Yeah, same.
Anything with bubbles. So alcohol, everything has bubbles in it. I tolerate the lime one. It's the better one. I know LCBO is in Ontario. I moved to Ontario 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So also, now I have an LCBO down the street, and before I had an SAQ down the street.
What the fuck is an SAQ?
C'est Société d'Alcool de Québec. Alcohol store. Like the LCBO.
Okay. It's the LCBO, okay. That makes sense. Can't wait to drink with you.
I'm not drinking this. Try it. It's disgusting. I almost threw up. What? Try it. You bought it. It's disgusting. I have tried it. You tried it? Yeah. You can have it.
Did you get the wrong one?
No, I just bought the cheapest one, and that's why it's disgusting. You can have it.
Yeah, but you should have it.
I'll drink that when I'm already drunk. Not tonight. We'll save it. Sorry.
You should drink it.
I'm back.
You should drink it.
I don't want to drink it. It's really disgusting.
But you should, though. It's alcohol.
Okay, if you... Can you give me a glass of orange juice? I'm going to make sangria.
Oh, fuck. Like, how strong is it? Is it very strong?
It tastes like rubbing alcohol with, like, a frozen strawberry in it.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Ugh.
No, I don't want this.
Eek.
Will you drink it? Dump it.
Don't.
I can't hear you when you whisper. I'm wearing a headset.
BD's saying chug it. Chug it. Gabby, chug it. That's what BD says.
Absolutely not, BD. You're not in here to convince me with your smooth, sultry voice. So.
Rip BD. You can't do it. Well, that's something. My smooth what voice? Oh no.
Sultry.
Oh, no. Sultry. Do you think you'll change? Oh, all right, you said you would change your name, so you just wanted to do Munster if you changed your name?
So my name on everything that isn't related to Twitch. Well, I mean, so Twitch and Twitter are Gabbymunster. Everything else is Casper.
Okay, Casper. Why Casper?
Because I'm the palest person. I know it doesn't look like it right now. Yellow light, and I have freckles on my face. I am the palest person you will ever meet.
Somewhere they said, "What is it?"
Like,
no, not that. No, you've not seen my friend. That is Casper, basically.
I have my face looks darker, and this doesn't look that bad because of the lighting. But I've only met people just as pale as me, never paler. I have albinism in my family, and I have some of the traits. So I'm pretty fucking white. But I mean, I know there's whiter people in the world. I just haven't met them.
That's funny. What is it? I've heard someone told me, "Hey, have you met Casper on Twitch or whatever?" And I think they were referencing you.
What?
Yeah, I forgot who it was. Legit.
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Like,
because there is. I was looking at it, and there's no Casper like partnered. So technically, if I ever blew up and got partnered, I could take Casper. There's Casper with like 3 R's.
But just regular Casper though.
I haven't I searched up the name and I haven't found it.
Found the kitty.
Yeah.
Does the cat like to go on you a lot?
She likes to go on the back of the chair. She's super, super skittish. So if I move too fast at all, she's out the door. Like right now, she wants to be a part of whatever I'm doing, but usually she does not.
I want your cat so much.
She's a sweetie. Come here.
I love kitties. I love cats so much.
Don't freak out. You
Aww.
want me a hug? You want to show the people how you hug?
She's mine eagle. Fuck off. Listen, Beady, I just love cats in general.
Today.
Just give me a cat, then we're fine. Okay?
We can share.
Yeah, we'll share. Fuck Beady. He doesn't need him.
Yeah. Fuck Beady. No, we love Beady. I lied. Sorry.
What were some video games you grew up playing, and what games do you usually play on stream and off?
Grew up playing everything on the GameCube.
Ooh, GameCube
Anything from the Bratz game. So we had NHL, SpongeBob. I played Mario Party 4 and 5 on the GameCube, I think.
Okay.
4? Was 5 on the GameCube? I don't remember.
I forgot.
But my parents always all the video games were always my brother's. As much as I enjoyed them, that's the whole gendered thing that I don't really feel like talking about,
Yeah, that's fine.
where it's just well, you're a girl when you're a kid, and they give you other shit.
Yeah.
They bought me the Bratz game, but all I wanted to do was play the SpongeBob game with my brother,
Yeah, I get that.
Which is fine, whatever. That's pretty standard parenting.
Right.
Then we were playing when we got the PS2. We were playing Little Big Planet. That shit was lit.
Oh, no. I never played, what is it, PS2. I played the PS3. Little Big
It might have
Planet.
been PS3. I know we had both, but I don't know which one Little Big Planet was on. It might have been the 3.
Okay.
Anyways, it was a lot of fun. And then I started, my first few games on the computer were obviously Minecraft, because
it's Minecraft.
What else is going to be your first game? I played a lot of Gmod, Prison RP, and Murder and shit.
Oh, shit.
And Unturned, which was free at the time, and I could run it on my computer.
Yo, you were the same time, frame as me, I think, for game.
I'm 21. I don't know if that helps.
I'm 20, so.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I played actually, what is it? I played Neopets, Unturned.
No,
what?
Yeah. Well, Neopets, WebKit, Club Penguin, Dragon Fable, Maple, whatever, the Maple Story, whatever the fuck.
That. No. Did you play Free Roams?
No.
No. Oh fuck.
RuneScape. Sorry, I've been playing RuneScape with my older brother since whenever 2010. I think he would get me to do quests with him.
You look like a Halo person as well.
I never played Halo.
Fuck. Are you a Call of Duty person then?
The only Call of Duty I've ever played was Gun Game when I was babysitting.
Okay.
Yeah. It is fun. I'm actually really good at it, but I'm really bad at aiming with a controller.
I want to 1v1 you then.
Oh boy. If you want to win, sure.
I guess so, but God of Food. Oh god. Have you ever seen an elephant give birth? No.
Yeah.
What?
Have you ever seen a giraffe give birth, God of Food? If you're still here, you should go Google giraffe giving birth. It's a heck of a time. Look at this, by the way.
It's questionable.
This little Lego.
That's cute. That's very cute.
Apparently, the equivalent of giving a girl flowers for boys is giving them Lego. So I did that.
So I'm supposed to give a girl Lego.
No.
No?
The equivalent for a guy.
Oh, okay.
So girl give you Lego. The equivalent of giving a girl flowers for a dude is giving a dude Lego.
For me, it's just Steam cards. Give me Steam cards, I'm fine.
Steam cards too. But if someone showed up with a little Lego set and was like, "You want to build Lego together?" How would you feel?
I'd be down.
Really great.
I'd be down.
Yeah.
I'd be fucking down.
It's just real cute. Sorry, I was trying to fix it. There we go.
Cool. It's an ornament.
Also, we built these together.
Oh shit.
Look at it. They're also Lego.
Oh, Lego. Oh shit.
It's the only 3 ornaments I have for this Christmas.
Nice.
For my tree.
Great.
That I also don't have.
Holy shit. Thank you, Shadow, for the raid. This is my interview show where we interview small streamers on the platform. Welcome. This is Gabbymunster. Exclamation point
Hello.
Gabby. Welcome, raiders. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Shadow. And yeah. Now, What's favorite streamers you met along the way so far?
I have made so many friends.
Yeah.
Like in so many different communities too.
Mm-hmm.
Um I can't like list favorites. You know, there's
Yeah.
people who still come in my chat, not as often as they used to, but they still come in. I'm like, damn, I've known this person for like 5 years, like before I started
Oh
streaming,
shit.
and then but they stream now, or like I met them when I first started streaming, and like one of my best, I have like two female friends on the internet, Taylor and Baby Cav.
Oh yeah,
Taylor
I
doesn't
love.
stream it. Yeah,
Okay.
Cav's great. I met her. I met Taylor through streaming. I met Cav through
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha,
Yeah, gotcha.
through A4 Andre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I met Gotcha through you and Baby, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like a spider web of
Mhm.
people, and everyone is great. Like obviously there's like bad apples everywhere. Like
Yeah.
as in like every
There's people.
any
Yeah.
way, any part of life. But there's so many, I can't list favorites. Everyone's been so great, especially like I've gotten a lot closer with a lot of people recently.
Mhm.
So learning.
I'm scared Shadow's gonna be like sub goal 69. No. Shadow, no. I know Shadow. He's gonna do it. I'm saying no.
Don't
Fuck off,
do
Shadow.
it.
No. Anywho.
Don't do it.
What?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Save your
Don't
fucking
do
money.
it.
Don't do it. What were some like what brought you onto Twitch? Reasoning for you to actually really start streaming, you think?
So before I started streaming, I never really watched Twitch.
Okay.
Like now I do. I watch people's streams. I'm never like I never chat, but I'm always like I always have like six different people's tabs open. Like just like what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
I was never on Twitch before, and then my friends were kind of like, you should try streaming. And I knew one girl, this girl Claudie. She doesn't stream anymore. Claudie Bear. She was great.
Oh yeah.
She's like far away from this community. I don't even know how I met the people. I met people who knew her, and they were like, "You could be like Claudie, like you could stream too. Like we got you." And that's how like I had friends watching me in the beginning. Like it wasn't like me
Mm-hmm.
streaming myself. I mean, it was me and like three friends, or like they would play with me. It was fun. I had a lot of fun, but it was on my shitty old laptop that could run nothing. I didn't have a webcam. I've had this webcam since like
Started?
since I became affiliate. No, since just before
Oh,
I
okay.
became affiliate. Yeah, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
just replaced my mic. I had a snowball until this summer.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't. What was the? Oh God, me and my tangents, man. My brain doesn't work in like straight lines. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's totally
Like
fine.
breaks, like glass. Like you shattered a piece of glass or shattered a cup glass on the desk. My brain go like that. That's my brain. But it was the reason why we started streaming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they were like, you could do this, you could have fun doing it, and like people, whatever. And then there was benefits after that where I realized I was getting better with people. I had more confidence. I was able to play these games with people, to be
Mm-hmm.
social and play video games. And like people want to watch. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like people like me because I was a loner in high school. I had no friends. I ate lunch in the bathroom or sat alone. Like I I just wasn't a social enough person. I was super, super awkward and I was depressed as shit. When I first started streaming, I was like, damn, people want to be here. And I guess it's like an ego in a good way. Like not like an ego as in like the overconfident, but like an ego like you need to have a little bit of ego.
Yeah, I get that.
For me to keep streaming. And recently it's more like I just love my community. Like I really do. I stream and I like see their names in chat. I'm like, it makes my day.
That's
like
great.
why do you even want to be here? I don't know, but I love it. I love you guys. And then we hang out in my Discord and shit. And it's just like it's more like just hanging out with my friends than streaming to an audience, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I still do it.
Aw, I love that. Like, I'm starting to build like a little community here too. Like, I have the odd person that I'm like, oh shit, they're here, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, and it's like, okay, cool. Oh yeah, it's honestly the
sometimes people pop in your chat and you're like, I've seen you everywhere else, but not here. But you're here now. Okay,
right? It's like, oh, okay, I see you.
I know,
man.
I love it. We love it. You love to see it.
We love the little small communities. It's great. It's very, very great.
We need to have that call, BD. We do eventually.
Eventually. Now, you have a Twitch crush on anyone?
A Twitch crush on anybody?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women. I'm so
Really?
straight, but there's so many attractive women that I would totally. Oh, fuck me. Okay, let me think. Men wise, not many.
Not many?
Grind hard could get it.
Also, chat, I'm talking about very sensitive stuff, so if you were very squeamish about stuff, click off the stream.
Oh, yeah, we about to talk about my poop fetish in a second here. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke.
It's a joke, chat. It's a very, very joke.
I hate it. Okay. Oh, Nixie.
Nixie? Okay, I see it.
Oh shit. Whip tracks.
Whip tracks, yeah.
Like, okay, but there's so many girls I've met recently where I'm like, wow. Like Celebi, Peach Bellini, Tommy, fucking, like, there's so many where I'm just like, I want to be. I don't know if I want to
met Tommy
or if
recently?
I want to fuck you. I met Tommy on Buff's 2 of a Kind months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Nyx is really fucking hot.
Yeah.
There's so many attractive women. And I'm like, they're also like cool people, which is why I'm attracted to them, I think.
Yeah.
Like, they're not just pretty face. They're like, there's a lot of pretty faces that are fucking, you're disgusting and boring as shit.
What is it?
There's so many more.
There's so many. Like, that I've counted, for girls wise, I would put you there. I would honestly put you there. You're pretty cool. Yeah. You, Peach Bellini, one that most people don't know, Cafe G, you probably don't know her. She was back, like, old of Twitch. Just trying to think who else. Nixie's pretty cool.
Alphalita.
Just trying to think. Whip Traffic is cool. I don't know. There's a lot.
I don't want to, like, I started naming names and I was like, I don't want to name names because they're all so attractive. But men, like, fuck, I'm trying to think of, like, men.
We're just not attracted.
I get like, I'm not hugely attracted.
BD, we're screwed. BD, we're screwed. It's the end of the line. Shadow your channel.
Fuck, hold on, let me see who's streaming right now. Let me look through my
Joke's on you, I don't stream.
Oh, you know who could get it in, like, the weirdest way possible? Wet Shrimp.
Okay, that's
also Dovey is the love of my life.
Everyone says that.
Dovey and I are.
She ain't attracted to me. I feel bad for you.
Yes, I am, BD.
Oh, Tommy TV is a good one.
Is it Tommy? I thought it was Tommy.
I always mess it up and she gets pissed off at me, so it's fine. Well, she was before called Peach Spit, so I knew her as Peach Spit.
She was Peach Spit, and then she was Tommy. Yeah. I remember because we were casting for we were recruiting. Casting sounds so sexual. We were recruiting for our game show because I co-hosted a game show, and Dovey was working with us 1 week, like, just to test it out. And he got Tommy, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked, like, I was like, I've never heard her name before, and I looked it up, and I was like, oh, it's Peach Spit.
It's Peach Spit.
Okay, it's Peach Spit. But yeah, it was like recently after she had changed her name too, because she was still talking about it. Like, she was on Yas's stream and they were talking about it.
Right. Douchey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you.
Okay, I'd fuck Douchey. Don't tell him that.
Well, he just followed, so.
No, he's not.
No. The streams I find attractive are Gabby, obviously, Peach.
Oh, Ashley Jade. Oh my god.
No, not Ashley Jade. It's Ashley Violet he's talking about.
Oh, her too, but Ashley Jade's a
See Celebi? I don't know Jenna. I don't know Jenna at all.
Genesee?
No.
She was on Killer Instinct when I was on Killer Instinct. Hi, Douchey.
He's here. Douchey is here. So.
We love Douchey.
I don't know Douchey, so.
He's a great dude. Okay.
As for girls, it would be you. Well, I'm basically kind of like the same kind of almost list as BD, but it's a little bit different. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Women are hot. We love women.
Women are cool. I like women.
I hate women outside of Twitch. For the majority of women on Twitch are pretty cool, but anything outside Twitch, get out of my face.
Wait, what about
Oh,
me?
do you know who Novalisi is?
I've heard the name before. I don't.
She's just a bigger stream, like not bigger streamer. I mean, she's a bigger than us streamer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's partnered or not. I think she might be. She just has like she's just a really hot ginger. She's cute as fuck. Oh, Jade. Jade is a boss. She's a little fucking cutie.
It's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna keep simping over women if we don't move on to the next question.
Yeah, we need to go to the next question. I will know you, Duchy. Don't you worry. BD, I was talking about your list. I kind of like your list. Anywho, what okay. Someone did mention to me this, and I was gonna go over this already. No, not about this. We'll get over that in a minute. On your Twitter, like you're an artist, you do commissions and stuff. How do you get into that? Like, how long have you been doing graphic art for in that?
I know what's after. No, what's coming after this.
It'll come later.
I started doing graphics art because I like to draw. I like to paint. And I was like, my mom asked me last summer. My birthday's in August. Last summer, not the one that just passed. What I wanted for my birthday, and I was like, fuck it. I want a graphics tablet. Like I want a drawing pad. So I could try and draw on the computer.
Yeah.
It was like a cheap starter one. I still have it. It's still the same one that I used. It was like $120. Cheap for what it is. And I didn't do much, but I drew my own emotes. They're still my emotes. They're horrible. They're like, I know they look fine in chat, but if you were to look at them up close, they're like disgusting. And I call myself like I take commissions and make emotes for people, and then if they ever saw my emotes up close, they would never have hired me.
Oh.
Anyways, so I did my own emotes, and then some of my friends like Sketchy, they were like, you know Sketchy, right?
I know Sketchy.
Canadian, yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, can you do this? Can you try and do one for me? And like I just started doing them like for free, like for friends, just to practice to get better. And then people were like, hey, can I pay you to do this? And I'm like, look, I am not good enough for you to pay me to do it, so I'm gonna do it for free. If it's shit, don't use it. If you like it, use it. You know, like it was good practice.
Yeah.
And then eventually I started taking more and more commissions and doing a bunch of different stuff and getting better and better. That was more recently. Until finally I was like, fuck it, I could do commissions, I could put up something, and it's been a little bit of a side hustle, like makes me like a decent amount a month that I can like pay for my Netflix and my Spotify and everything that goes through my PayPal, you know, and it covers that, and I like doing it, and it's been good so far. It's been really nice. And it was actually, that's one thing, I guess, if we'll go back to talking about a community for a second. So when I posted that on Twitter, my Twitter, I only made my Twitter public this week.
Really?
Before that, it was private because of family stalking issues.
Oh.
My stepmom's. She might be watching this.
Sup, mom?
Hey, Renee. No. I was just on private because like my family's a little bit nosy and like a little bit stalky, and I was like, I don't really want to deal with that. I don't want questions. And I was like, fuck it. So I was at, again, I always say numbers don't matter. They really don't. I was at like 48 followers at the beginning of this week on Twitter. I made it public, and then I posted that tweet I made about my commissions and like my portfolio.
Oh yeah.
And it has like 16 people retweeted it, which doesn't sound like a lot, but like that was my community and my friends and everyone that I've met just like supporting me, and it like made me feel so loved and so happy. And it has like more likes than anything I've ever fucking posted. It's just, it really got out there, which like made my heart really happy.
Yeah.
And I'm over 100 followers now on Twitter.
Yeah.
I made it public. I don't know how that happened, but
I love that.
We love it.
Everyone loves you, Gabby. Everyone appreciates you. Also, I just retweeted it, so that's great. So you got another one.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love commissions. I love artists, and I always like honestly, when I get partnered or whatever shit, I'm going to you. I'm going to go to Peach Bellini. I'm going to a lot of artists because I love.
Do emotes too? Peach does emotes too?
Yeah, Peach Bellini does emotes too.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's so cool. I want to look at her stuff.
There's so many artists I want to get like emotes done. There's another person I'm probably gonna reach out to that does like really nice emotes too that are great. But yeah, there's so many artists that I absolutely love on this platform.
I think I want to commission someone else to do my emotes.
Yeah, I give you a
like
couple.
Also, I don't know.
I know a couple artists if you need. Need some.
Yeah, I know Inu does emotes. And but I
One of
think it's super busy.
one of my recent friends that it's like started opening her commissions up. Look up Senpai Beth, and she does really good art for emotes. I love her emotes. She's really down to earth. She's from the UK and everything. She's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
she
wish I knew
just
how to spell.
recently opened her commissions back up, so they're pretty cheap. I think her emotes charging is about $20 or such, maybe 30.
Solid.
But yeah,
Is it? I guess it's through her Twitter, maybe.
I can DM it to you later if you want.
Sure. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I found it.
Okay.
I
Always
follow
full.
her on
I always full
Twitter.
screen Gabby. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole joke. She always has me full screen on Discord, on Twitch.
Well, you can't full screen her right now because there's like a little border thing
You
of
could
your
like
thing.
zoom in.
I can't zoom in, Gabby.
He could zoom in.
I can't zoom in.
He could.
Oh, he could. Oh, he just use a phone screen. That's how he could do it. Just zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoom on like Snapchat and just hold it really still.
And then screenshot it. Be like, yep, there's Gabby.
She's about to jump on your butt.
What? Douchey, no joke, I'll figure it out. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, no, he will. He will. He's a determined ass bitch.
You have some community you have.
This is a friend.
Oh, this is a
I
friend.
mean, like he's part of my community, but he's a really close friend. Yeah.
That's good.
He's in my fantasy football league.
Oh shit, that's cool. Wait, you like football?
I wouldn't say I like football. I'm gonna say I was drafted into this draft because they needed somebody else. But I'm learning, and I do enjoy it now that I'm learning. I am one place away from being in the playoffs for our league. There's 10 teams, and I'm 5th right now.
See, I have to deal with football for work because I'm in radio and everything. I'm in sports radio, and I have to deal with football and I have to work it, and I don't like football that much. I'm like, what is this?
Understandable.
I don't know.
I like rugby and stuff better. Football is just like they run for like 30 seconds and then they stop for like 5 minutes. It's so boring to watch. I'm sure it's fun to play, but it's so boring to watch.
Well, there's one game I watched, what is it, maybe like 2 weeks ago or something. I was working, and one of them was getting sacked for like every freaking 10 or 20 minutes. I was laughing. I'm like, dudes, this is the only enjoyable football game I've ever watched in my entire life.
If the people weren't getting broken and like tackled and run over, then I don't care.
Yeah. I'm not in the community. I'm just cooler than her and took her under my wing. I thought that was
I think
Beatty.
start.
I thought that was Beatty
No.
douchey.
I met Beatty more recently than a lot of like than douchey and stuff.
Yeah.
It's restarted for you.
I met Beatty recently too. He's pretty cool.
He's great.
Yeah. He's somewhat good. Somewhat good. If you could change anything about the Twitch community or even your community at all, what would it be?
About like community specifically, I can't talk about DMCA.
Okay, not DMCA. Everyone talks about DMCA.
I mean I hate
Yeah, everyone wishes it's not a thing.
About Twitch. Well, I'm not. We'll just say the DMCA strikes and the bans. Like how people are not getting told why they ban stuff. That's major things for everybody.
Yeah.
But this is not possible and very selfish, but I have a lot of European viewers because I used to stream during the day.
Yeah.
Because I used to get up super early and I'd stream at between 10 and noon. Or starting between 10 and noon, and then I stream for like 8 hours. So I'd have my Europeans, they'd go to bed, and my Americans would show up. Now I stream at every fucking different time. All the like midnight, in the middle of the night, 9 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 in the afternoon. And if it was possible, I'd make them all in the same time zone. Because then everything would make sense.
One time
But now
zone.
I got all my I don't know.
Just make the whole entire world have one time zone then, Gabby.
Yeah. Like everybody on the same time. Because I miss them. Like if I stream in the middle of the night, I'm like hanging out with my Americans. But then I'm like, where are my euros at? Where's my South African viewers, my Australian viewers? It's like whatever the
We have
fuck time in
South
Australia.
African viewers?
Yeah, a few.
Oh,
One
shit.
specifically who's been watching for like 2 years, Jogger. And then a few that come and go.
Yo, that's
Yeah,
sick.
BD never sleeps. BD is always in my stream no matter what time of day it is. I don't understand.
I question BD's like sleep schedule. I really do.
Yeah, he sleeps. He goes to bed at like 8 in the morning.
Dude, it's bad. It's bad for BD, I think.
It's bad for BD, the
It's bad.
alcoholic.
I woke up at 10 p.m. Oh, fuck. I don't even know. Content you haven't done yet and would like to do for, if you do YouTube, but you don't do YouTube, but Twitch, your Twitch channel.
I do not do YouTube, and I don't know what I would do if I did. I'm not. I just not. I can't. My brain don't work like that. Twitch though, I did mention this. Before I moved here, I was like, I want to do more making streams. Like, I want to sand and refinish my table. I want to make resin. I want to do resin pours. I want to make coasters. I want to. I don't know. I want to make shit because I love doing that.
Shit.
I haven't done that. I embroidered on stream the other day and I gave up after like 10 minutes.
That's a vibe.
Like, I want to make shit. And like, or do more painting streams. So my easel and my canvases are at my mom's. I'm not bringing, my easel does not fit in my car. That's not happening.
No.
Cooking streams. Like, I'd love to try and do cooking streams. I don't want to stream on my phone anymore, and I'm not moving my big ass PC in the kitchen. So
use your phone. Yeah, just have a phone.
People I have a Huawei. Like, the camera's great.
Oh yeah, the Huawei.
It's just like you miss out on like all the like fancy good shit that like.
Yeah, all the.
And then you don't get the alerts, and you're like, I don't know if who just followed. Sorry, thanks. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But other than that, I haven't been playing a lot of games recently because I've been kind of lazy with games and like not having. I don't really like feel like playing them. So I'd like to play more games.
Okay.
Don't know if that'll happen, but I've been doing a lot of art streams because that's 2 birds, 1 stone, commissions and stream at the same time. But that's that. Can you give me 2 questions? Please? Thank you.
Do you think you'll make it big on Twitch at all?
I think if I was going to make it big on Twitch, it would have been if I would have been consistent a while ago.
Yeah.
I think it's just I don't know. I don't think because of my consistency right now and because of my actual like I'm dedicated to it, but I'm not like dedicated to it. Like, it's if I had to give up streaming to stay in school or to do work, like I would, you know. Like it's not. I love it and I love my community, but like it's not my main priority. Unfortunately, it used to be, but it's not anymore.
Right.
And I like being able to read every message in chat. I like being able to interact with people directly and be like, hey, like, and know everyone, you know, like obviously there's people coming to your chat, but I like to, like, someone shows up and I'm like, hey, how's your sister? You told me last week she had a cold, you know, like stuff like that. And I feel like up until 150 viewers, you can still do that.
Yeah.
I watched some streamers who have like 100-ish that threshold, and they're still able to do that. I think that's as big as I'd want to be.
Yeah. What is it?
Because it's comfortable. Thank you.
Yeah. Like, I'm in, what is it? One community, which is Shadows, who, what is it? Rated me, actually. And we're in, like, I'm in one of the communities that is, like, big. It's a big musician that came onto Twitch since COVID came on. And his community is about, like, 120, 150 for viewership. And he has a Discord and everything. And he communicates with the viewership and it's like, oh, how have you been doing and everything, like, what's
I like
new with that? And it's
that's
pretty
really
cool.
important to me because and kudos to everyone who blows up and like if this is their job and they like kudos to fucking Pokemon dude, like, you know, like people like that with like 16,000 people watching you, you're not catching a single message in chat. You're making your entire salary off of Twitch. You don't have to do anything else, and the people in your chat don't mind that you're not seeing their message, right? If you have 8 viewers or 10 viewers or 20 viewers and you miss someone's message, they're gonna usually, or it depends on the person. Or some people get so mad, right?
Yeah.
So to be big enough where you can't read a single message, I feel like kind of takes my fun out of it. Like my personal fun on Twitch, that would take it away.
That could have been the reason why Carson did an alt account, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Because he missed, like, chilling and talking to chat and that. I think.
It's so funny. Imagine just call me Carson, streaming to 3 viewers because no one has found him yet.
No, he made it an alt account and then made it public and be like, yo, yeah, this is my alt account.
It's not an alt account once you do that.
Yeah, true. But he doesn't, like, do crazy amounts on it. He doesn't put, like, his face
Like
on
him,
plastered and that, so. Yeah. Do you think he'll stop streaming at some point?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming forever.
Hmm.
Again, it is something I enjoy doing, but it's not my life. It was at one point when I was ill. I was like, dude, I could do this. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was making enough to pay my bills a month.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could do this. And like,
Shit.
but then as soon as I got healthy again and I went to school and work and I couldn't stream as much, I couldn't. So I can't, it's hard for me to balance everything at once. And maybe that's just me because I need time to just sit here and stare at a wall for like 6 hours a day because that's just how I wind down.
Yeah.
I think it's just like a time management thing. And then like also, it's just not my priority, I guess. Like eventually I'm gonna be in school or I'm gonna be working full time and it's not gonna be I'm still gonna hang out and play games and
Yeah.
whatever with friends, but I don't think streaming is gonna be something I do forever.
Makes sense. Totally makes sense. I
I don't know
get
when
that.
I'd stop. Probably in the next year or two, honestly.
Don't say
I don't
that.
want to, but
Listen, I don't tell people this. I found this out recently, and this is a statistic that I've been doing, and it's not a good one. Over 60%, maybe you could be the 70%, I don't know, but over 60% after my interview, they stopped streaming.
oh no, that's not gonna happen. I got boyfriend applications to read on stream tomorrow.
Good. Good. No, like they legit like they do a couple streams after and then they just stop. So
No, I feel like a lot of people are it may also be timing wise. A lot of people are feeling a big burnout right now. I've talked to a lot of people um about streaming and stuff and like
yeah.
or I've seen their Twitters and people who are just not streaming anymore or taking big breaks or not or taking breaks like not non-intended breaks like they just didn't
Yeah.
stream and they're like I hit a wall with my content because I burned myself out in quarantine because we were having so much fun everyone was growing like a shit ton, everyone was streaming every day, everyone was doing a bunch of stuff and there's just a burnout now. They're like I don't want to do it. Like I think that happened to Scully Ray,
Oh yeah.
Rooney. Like it happens to people, and I think that that's probably what it is now.
Maybe.
And they'll probably come back,
Like
or the burnout made them realize it's not what they want to be doing. Who knows?
maybe. Like for me, I do have a burnout, and when I do have a burnout, I just stop streaming for like a week, and then I go back into it. That's all my burnout really is. It's either 1 week or 2 weeks. That's it. And that. Oh god, you're reading them on stream? Yes, BD. I'm reading them on stream.
It says it. It says it like. It says disclaimer. These will be read on stream. Please be appropriate, or I'll be pissed.
What?
Disclaimer. These will be reviewed on stream. Please be appropriate, or I will be very upset. My boyfriend applications.
Oh yeah, I did make. I thought I did sign one up when you mentioned this on stream. I'm like, yeah, let me go sign up.
Were you there when I also said that it's actually a mod application disguised as a boyfriend application?
Yeah. I'm like,
it's a meme, really, fully,
why not?
but I thought it would be fun to go over on stream.
Hell yeah. Also, damn it, Primer. Now there's gonna be 2 applications of me. Shit. Oh.
What number? Let me find. Hold on.
I forget when I did it. I really forgot. It's probably like a week ago.
I wonder if you're one of the. I only did it like really recently.
Yeah. Gabby called me out because I didn't take alcoholic addiction. Nice.
Yeah. Press the button. Yeah.
What do you think you'll be doing in 20 years down the road?
So 20 years down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Let me talk to myself about my next 5 years first, and then let me figure out my 20 years. So I have two. So my bachelor's supposed to be 4. I have 3 years because I did CJEP, which is Quebec College.
Yeah.
So I get advanced standing in university in English Canada. So I have 2 years left. I might be moving across the country, to BC.
Should have went to Winnipeg.
Not going to Winnipeg.
Damn.
Definitely not.
Whatever.
Might be, yeah, because I want to be basically in 5 years. I want to be in BC, so I might be doing it next year,
Okay.
like April, August, between then.
We're in that soon. Jeez. Okay.
Big things, big things,
Big teens.
and finishing school there. So 2 years, 2 or 3 years, depending, and then I want to work, and I don't know exactly what I want to work in. I can go into a lot of different things: agriculture, city planning, like a bunch of different shit. But ideally, in 20 years, I would like to have my little hobby farm with my couple cows and my chickens and my goats and my little garden. And that's what I would like to do.
I see you as a country girl. Just
Yeah.
Gabby in overalls and shit. Farming. Fuck yeah.
Can you see me in overalls?
I see her.
That's what I want to do in my life.
That reminds
I
me.
can do that with my degree too.
Do that with your degree? Hell yeah. Yo, you can be a farmer for the freaking A&W place.
No. No. Like the thing with the hobby farm is it's like for me, like I maybe you know what I really want? I want chickens. So I could sell my eggs at the farmer's market or some shit. This has been my dream since I was a child. Or like honey. I could like make honey. I could like make beeswax candles. I could like my whole like dream in my brain when I was a kid was like I'm gonna sell shit at a farmer's market. I'm gonna have a farm. I'm gonna have a little couple cows, some goats, some chickens, some bees, and like that is just where my mind has been set since I was a child. And then I ended up in a geography degree, which I can then split off and do agriculture. So everything just.
But that's a lot of hard shit and a lot of like marketing and that kind of shit. Like you have to be an entrepreneur just like that though.
I'm a very convincing person. I can make sales. I work in retail.
Oh, well, I worked in retail too. Retail was shit.
I work at David's Tea.
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know if you've ever been there.
What's David's Tea?
It's Canadian. It's a Canadian company.
I'm Canadian, so I wouldn't know though.
Well, if you go into any mall in Winnipeg, there probably is one, except that they went bankrupt last year and just like closed a bunch of their stores. But it's like the person walks in the store, you were with them from the minute they walk in, and you were putting everything in their hands, and it is like. I've learned so much sales tactics from working there, like for the past year. It's wild.
Yeah. Thank you, Fat Rabbit, for the follow, my man.
Thank you, Fat Rabbit.
We're getting into that actually right away. So
ASMR?
Not the ASMR. The Fat Rabbit shit. Yeah, oh no. What the fuck is in Winnipeg? Fuck you, BD. What the fuck is in UK?
What the fuck is in Winnipeg?
There's a lot
you know what's in the UK? The Queen. Our Queen. So don't talk shit.
Yeah.
She still signs shit for us.
I know. It's annoying. It's fucking annoying though. Why don't we fucking like I don't want to say it, but like why isn't she dead?
Why isn't she dead? Because they gave her some sort of magical serum that this bitch is never gonna fucking die.
She'll be fucking like 120 and she still be signing her shit.
They've probably like given her the one immortality vaccine or whatever the fuck that they've ever created. They're just testing it out on her.
Probably at this point. Do you believe in magic? Secrims? What?
Wait, do she actually manage to full screen me?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him, so probably.
No, he did. He sent me a picture on Discord.
Legit? Send it to me. Send it to me. That's funny. I'll show it to you guys. This will be funny. Why? He legit did.
I don't know how he did it. I really don't. What the fuck?
I'm confused. How did he do it?
She will always find a way.
This is questionable. Anywho, what do I care? I'm not from Ireland. Listen,
He's from.
I have a priest that was from Ireland. Fuck off. That's what I say. Oh,
I'm not Irish.
I thought that was.
This is my 4chan tattoo.
Oh. Okay. She's not even Irish? Oh.
Not a 4chan tattoo. That was a fucking lie. But everybody calls it the 4chan tattoo, so I've started calling it that too because I'm not Irish.
I need to get more tattoos.
Me too.
How many tattoos do you have?
Just this one.
Just that
but
one?
I was supposed to start my half sleeve at the beginning of Corona, and then, well, pretty self-explanatory what happened. Tattoo parlors are open now. Oh my god, my elbow is so
Yeah, they
pointy.
are. But I still don't know what I want to get though, so.
I know what I want. I am drawing VD a sketch for his next one of his next
are you doing what is it? His Disney stuff?
No, it's like a Joker or Joker cards thing.
Well, Gabby, we're at this portion of
Oh no.
the good old interview. I forgot to mention this, where we look at Twitch clips, Google search, everything. This is including the thing that we have to get through before I told you. So.
About my feet?
Yes, your feet.
I can't wait.
Show your search history, both of you. Well, we're going to.
I can show you my search history.
Well, that's what you want. What's funny about that is because we're going to search up what we search up on Gabby. So this is what pops up when you search up Gabbymunster on Google. So pop up the stream right now to see.
God, what?
This shit.
It's my Twitch profile. What's the second picture? Can you click on it?
I don't know my
god,
is.
they wrote. Okay, the Fouchington Post wrote an article about us. Oh, not Fouchington. Sorry, the satire one. What's it called?
There's a satire one.
What is the G?
I don't know what the G
I will find it. It was a very satirical thing about us hating men because we did this. They're all 4 Canadian. 2 of them are from Ontario. One of them is from, 2 of them are from Ontario. 2 of us were from Montreal.
Who's this one?
And this was the Far North Femmes podcast. And it was an all Canadian women, and we were supposed to have one American dude on every week, and that didn't work out. So we recruited another Canadian girl, and it lasted like 3 weeks before we realized we were not getting along, and we ended it. But that's what that is.
That's questionable. That's very, very questionable. Oh shit.
That next picture with the light blue bars on the side is my one clip on live stream fails, which you should not watch on stream, but I will send to you privately.
Okay.
That is how the guy I was telling you about, Zadrian, who made me or helped me become an affiliate and has been around since then, he found me through this clip on live stream fails. That is 3 years ago, almost. Probably.
How big did it get off of live stream fails?
It didn't.
Oh, it didn't. Then how the frick did he find you on live stream fails?
Hold on.
That's questionable. That's very, very questionable. See, I've posted links on live stream fails and it gets deleted because no one upvotes it. I don't get how yours didn't delete.
34 months ago. Wow. 1 point. So, like really didn't blow up at all. But it's there.
I need a live stream fail clip. Someone post one of me.
Yeah. Okay. What's the next pictures? This is so entertaining because some of these are so old. That's so old.
Yeah.
Okay, the Be Right Back screen is my old Be Right Back screen. And it just probably says a message in chat or something. That's why.
That's mainly clips. Overwatch. It's mainly clip stuff.
That's a picture from my Twitter. Both those next 2 are pictures from my Twitter.
Oh yeah.
The one in the chair and then the one standing up.
Yeah.
And then that's Stardew Valley. Not surprised. And then the next picture was on Twitter as well. Oh no! Wait, click on the one with the flowers on my head. I made a Fiverr as a joke and I was going to do it for Twitch.
Yeah, I wanted to actually get into that because I wanted to talk to you about that.
I never did it.
You never?
It's really boring. I never did it. I set it up as a joke with my friends.
Also,
and I was like,
I like this picture of you a lot.
And then I didn't.
I like this picture of you a lot, actually.
That's my old house before I moved to my new house with my mom, and then before I moved out.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Bruh. Oh, that's me as the pale man. That's my first ever emote too.
This
No
one?
one ever paid me to do that.
Only 6. Yeah, an hour.
Yeah.
Couldn't we do this
And
for free?
I never did it.
Wow.
I thought I disabled the account. What the fuck? This is fun. I didn't know you did this. This is good.
Yeah, I do this shit. I just check. Well, this was interesting. I did not know you were Canadian until I found your fucking Fiverr page.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm Canadian.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like when I was that, and then I'm like, I talked to Mike, and he's like, yeah, she's Canadian. I'm like, I've known you for like a couple months, and I did not.
Everybody always
know
asks
that.
what state I'm from. I'm like,
Yeah, I thought
Where
you
do
were
I
from
sound
the
like
States.
I'm from?
You sound like a freaking Virginian, I think.
I don't know what Virginians smell like. Smell like? Sound like. I don't know what virgins sound like either. About the cellar, an hour, I guess.
I'm a virgin.
That's okay. I'm a whore.
And on that note,
I'm really not. Am I?
New podcast? No, not a new podcast. That would be virginal.
That would be so fun.
That'd be funny though. That'd be fun. I'd be
That'd
down.
be fine. We could, yeah.
I can't do it at night times though. I only do it during the
That's
day
fine.
though. Okay.
It depends what time, but that we could probably do that. I work weekends.
Okay. We'll work around it with your schedule.
We'll figure it out. That could be actually really fun.
That'll be
If
dope.
he gets uncomfortable first, I guarantee you it's not me.
Virgin has a bedtime? No, the Virgin has work in overnights. That's why. That's my reasoning. Sorry, but
God, Fiverr, dude. I never. Dude. Wow, I should do that. I thought about doing emotes on Fiverr, but I want to just do it through Twitch and Twitter because like I'm gonna get overwhelmed. I already have so much going on. Oh, there's something in both of my eyes.
Why not do like egirl.gg or ebow?
What's that?
Have you not heard about that?
Wait, what's the bio? What's the big long bio thing? Scroll down.
I hate that I put a gamer girl, but it won't show up in many searches if I don't kick. We can play anything that you want.
I said kick.
You said kick. You need to be canceled. I'm sorry. You said kick. All right.
I wrote definitely wrong, I think.
We can play anything that you want as long as I have it. I have a bunch of stuff, so I probably have whatever you want to play. Lol. I play on PC, so keep that in mind. I'm definitely not promising to be good at it. This is long. Why didn't you put periods, Gabby?
Because I don't. I say everything in one breath. I don't pause. I don't use punctuation when I'm talking. Why would I use punctuation when I'm typing?
There's no periods.
Absolutely not.
There's no periods.
There's no comma. No. There's a comma, right? There's a few commas and smiley faces. Smiley faces end sentences. You don't need a period at the end of a sentence if there's a smiley face. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you put a smiley face and start the next sentence, you don't need a period.
You needed a lot of smiley faces then.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
Anyways.
I'm not reading that because there needs to be periods, so fuck that.
Do you want me to read it to you? I can read it to you all in one breath.
Fine. Do it.
Don't look at me. Play Pokemon. I hate that I had to put Gamer Girl, but it won't show up in many searches if I don't. We can play anything that you want as long as I have it. Exclamation point, bitch. I have a bunch of stuff, so I probably can't have whatever you want to play, lol, period. I play on PC, so keep that in mind. I'm definitely not promising to be good at it, comma. I play stuff because I enjoy it, comma, but mostly I suck, but I make good company. Double bracket, end of sentence. Carry me, please. Double bracket, smiley face with 2 mouths, end of sentence. It says an hour, but like, I don't know. If you're cool and we're having fun, it could be more than that. Cool. Nice. Okay, please be patient. I have autism. I'm pretty busy with college and work, so that's why it says 4 days, because I gotta find free time. I'm mostly available to play at night, like after 6 p.m. Eastern time, sometimes also during the day on Thursday. There's no comma there. Sunday, if I'm not working. Okay, cool. I think I've stated anything that needs to be stated.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You don't need punctuation if there's natural pauses.
Tell that to my English teacher. Tell that to my English teacher when I was in school.
My teachers hate me because I talk too fast.
My teachers
hate me.
You
want to review my resume? Oh my god, wait.
Yo.
If I could take my personal information, oh no, because it's gonna show where I work. No,
Yeah, no.
but I can tell you my jobs. I just can't tell you where they were. That could be fun.
Can we also
But we'll
review?
do what you have planned first.
We'll do, yeah. But fuck. See, you should have
Sorry, I
came.
derailed again.
That's fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Listen, that's what I like about you, especially you, because you remind me a lot like Tommy's interview, where we just went off the rails, and I love that. That's what I love.
I don't. Whatever else. Where are they? Where were they to start with?
Where what?
Yep, exactly.
Fuck. Which it went for almost fucking 4 hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, I expect this to. I don't know. Oh, kitty. Oh, is it the same cat that BD wants?
Yes.
Yeah.
We also have a Siamese, but it's my roommate's.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Ay, fuck. I do not want to be held.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Okay. Oh, that's a Pokemon
really.
games. Now I need to look. All right. So now we're getting into the juicy little Twitter thing. That girl sent me wet foot nudes to Hey Handsome Will PogChamp. I'm like, what the hell? Listen, I went into your Twitter. You deleted it. Why?
I deleted it because I got a message. No, I deleted it. Okay, so I was drunk in the shower. And I was in the shower like naked, right? Like no socks on. And then I was on my phone because I was drinking. I was taking a break. I don't know. I do some weird shit when I'm in the shower when I'm alcoholized. I was on my phone and I was drinking. And so I was just scrolling on Twitter and Will said something about something. And I just said I should put socks on in the shower and take a picture of it. Because that is such a cursed image. And then I'll send it to Will and tag Will. And I did. And then I realized that for people who don't know how much of a joke that would have been for me to post, like if someone thinks I'm tagging Will, who's an older gentleman, in a picture of my feet in the shower, if they don't know me, that might seem serious, or like really gross. And like if you know me, it's normal. It's really not out of the usual.
Yeah.
So whatever. So I deleted it. But then my friend Gibby sent me a screenshot and was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I guess he hadn't refreshed his Twitter feed. Where is it? He hadn't refreshed his Twitter feed or something because where the fuck is it? Why can I never find anybody's name? There. He sent it to me. He said, "Gabby Boo Boo, what the fuck is this?" Like just a screenshot of it. And I was like, I deleted that yesterday. What do you mean? And yeah, there was pictures of me wearing socks in the shower, pictures of my feet, on Twitter for about 6 hours. I made chicken tenders today.
I thought it was for
It might have been a day. It might have been a day.
I don't know. It was hilarious because I hadn't seen her Twitter. Yeah. But we're going back into time, some old tweets. So here we go. Please stop reading my tweets, and it's embarrassing.
I am so sorry. I went on a Twitter deep dive right before I made my account public, and I deleted everything. So there is pictures that are gone. There is someone should have sent me to the mental fucking hospital tweets that are gone. Like I screenshotted some of them because they were fucked up. And I just deleted a bunch of shit. I deleted a bunch of shit that had basically like just my legs and others where it was like I'm gonna kill myself in a video game. So I'm sorry that you don't get the content because I deleted them all. I'll find one for you. Hold on.
I still got some tweets. I don't know if they are deleted. That's the thing.
This one says "Dare me to drive," and it's after I OD'd in the April 25th, 2018. Right before or after I became an affiliate.
What the frick?
Yeah, that's the only one I screenshotted when I was deep cleansing.
Jesus Christ.
There was a lot of them about wanting to be beaten to the ground by a man and how that was the only way that I could ever feel something again. And I was 100% serious at the time because I was with an abusive ex. So I was like, that's love. So your tweets that you found today are nothing. Go, let's go. I'm ready.
What is love, baby? Don't hurt me.
Yep.
No more.
No. I'm happy now. No abuse. Well, you're pretty abusive.
Paper is dead trees.
You hit me.
It's true.
Why though?
Paper is dead trees. When was that tweeted and why?
April 17, 2018.
Huh.
No context, just paper is dead trees.
Yeah. It's true. Paper is just dead trees. Can you close my door? I feel like I'm being loud and she's sleeping. Thank you.
Bruh. I don't understand you.
I don't understand myself either. I'm just chaotic good.
I wish someone would run me over with a large tractor.
Okay, so maybe one of the went through the radar. Yeah, I wish someone would run me over with a large tractor.
Like
Preferably
in GTA?
John Deere. Huh?
John Deere's pretty good. John Deere's pretty good.
John Deere, big. It's because my cousin and my nephew are obsessed with John Deere. Whenever they see like a green tractor, I just
See? You didn't delete some tweets.
no. Yeah, but that is nothing. Try me. Let's go.
I got like one or two.
Okay.
More? Alright, I was so drunk last night I had to ask my friend to spell my name for me because I could barely remember what my name even was.
You know what's really funny? That's April 19th. That is 6 days before the one I just showed you that I deleted.
What the fuck did you
So-
do?
I was really drunk and I had to ask my friend to spell my name for me. We were probably clubbing and someone probably asked for my name or
Mhm.
like I had to put my name on something.
Yeah.
Or I was on a bender. Actually, no, I think that was a bender.
Bender.
I think I was high, like crossfaded for like 2 weeks straight, like school and everything. I might not have gone to school. I was still, no, 2018 was college, yeah. So I probably wasn't going to school.
Mm.
I skipped like 2 whole semesters at one point.
Stay in school, kids. Don't
Stay in
do
school. I
Gabby.
graduated college after 4 years. Should have taken me 2, but I did it in 4, and now I'm an honor student and getting my bachelor of geography. So we get.
Dear diary, please stab me with a fucking knife, thank you. The fuck?
That just sounds like so I would have posted that on Facebook in 2012.
Fucking, this is emo shit right here. This is what I feel like.
That was 20. How old was I January 2nd, 2018? 19?
Yeah, 19. You're 1 year older than me.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to figure out year. It was in January, so yeah. The tractor one was a little poetic.
Tractor one.
Mommy, green tractor.
Green. Alright, last tweet there for you, Gabby. Here we go. And is it deleted? No. Can I fuck
No,
your
these
brother?
ones should be deleted. I deleted them like a week and a half ago. I tweeted, "Can I fuck your brother?" When? August
8,
what?
9.
August 4th, 29th, 2018.
August 9th. August 9th, 2018. Whose brother?
That is a week before I got back with my ex. I don't know whose brother I was talking about. I don't know whose brother I was fucking. I was in Hawaii.
Hawaii. Jesus.
No, was that 2017? Was I in I was somewhere. I wasn't home. You know what? I might have been home. I don't know. I don't know why I tweeted, "Can I fuck your brother?" It wasn't a reply to anyone.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was just yourself.
What?
Were you horny back when?
I used to be really horny, I guess.
The fuck?
Can I fuck your... What the fuck?
I
Can I
don't
fuck your
fucking
brother?
know.
No, they're underage. I didn't say that.
I don't fucking know at this point. Jesus
Oh, you said they're
fucking
17.
Christ.
Well, then they're 18. Damn, okay, we're ready. Can I fuck your brother?
If we do it together.
So I might have found this might be something why I wanted to do this.
What's going on? Are you gonna go through my clips?
I thought I wanted to, but I think you don't have clips, do you? Oh wait, you do. Maybe?
What?
Oh yeah, I have only 2 clips because you deleted all your fucking
No,
clips.
those are all my recent clips. If you go, that's by the last 7 days or something.
Oh, never mind. Never mind, you do have clips.
But
My
I did
bad.
have to go. I did go through and delete a bunch of clips because of DMCA stuff.
For some odd
But
reason, it was not coming up with me. That's why I didn't grab clips. I don't get
oh,
why. For some odd
yeah, no,
reason.
there's still a bunch on there.
Oh.
A lot of my funny ones had music in them, so I had to delete them.
Mm-hmm.
But if I think, look at the second clip.
This one?
Yeah. Why is it so fast?
I put it on 2 times. It auto does it to 2 times for me. I don't know why.
I always have it on 0.25 because on our game show we put things on 0.25 to like determine who won something. Yeah, so
Why?
that's my friend Liam. He just shoved the mic down my throat. I don't know why.
Let's just go to a random clip. Let's do this one. What's this one? Jesus Christ.
I think it's just me dropping my vape, if that's the one you clicked on. Yeah, it's just me dropping my vape.
Timer goes out?
Yep.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, people love that shit. I don't know.
And
One of my
people-
most viewed clips.
And people clip that shit.
Mhm.
Alright, I want to find your old, like, what's your oldest? Is this your oldest clip? Right here?
The clips from that stream and anything around then are my oldest clips. The fourth clip there, the one that's called Peeking, is really funny. We were playing Jackbox on stream, and my eye somehow, like if you listen to it with audio, my eye went brrrr at the same time as the sound, and it kills me. That's why it has so many views. Probably just
Yeah,
eyeballs
I'm
so
sitting on my
fast.
bed right now, so it's not creaking, but my chair
That one
creaks.
is just me on a Discord or Skype at the time. No, Discord call.
Maybe,
with,
yeah, me too, but I'm
a
broke,
random
so.
fucking viewer who was really annoying.
That felt like a Roblox kid.
Yeah, also my face hasn't changed, but I'm young in that clip.
Your face did change a bit, I think. You got a little bit like
I still look like that.
rounder,
Nothing. Yeah, I gained weight. My cheeks are much fuller. Went from 12 to 14. Fuck you.
maybe.
I'm 18 in that clip, but I'm 21 now.
You know what? I could ban Fat Rabbit for you.
What?
I could ban Fat Rabbit for you if you
No,
want.
I like.
Okay. I'm peeking.
Yeah, this is the one. Look, watch my eye with the sound.
She's
It goes at the same time.
like, what?
That's it. That's the whole clip.
You have a lot of.
Yeah, and I deleted like I want to say like 50 when I went on a deep dive and cleared them out of my 12 hours. Or no, was it my 12-hour stream? No. There's some funny shit in there. I saved all the really funny ones to my computer that I had to delete.
Good. It's enjoyable. You play Hearthstone?
Yeah, I play Battlegrounds.
Cool.
It's like
Well-
the only game I play on stream recently.
Yeah, I would have done like a full entire deep dive of your clips, but like for some odd reason the other day I just couldn't see all your clips at all. I don't know why.
Odd.
Very
Twitch is
odd.
fucked sometimes too.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's what we got. Ah well. But that's my little tweet, Instagram, Google search, Twitch clip for you that I got.
Yeah, I don't use my Instagram for Twitch. So.
Yeah, no, you don't. I couldn't find an Instagram of you for Twitch.
If you search, yeah, you probably searched Gabbymunster and found mine from when I was 12 years old.
I didn't see anything. I didn't find
Really?
anything. Nope.
Did it finally get blocked? I've had my friends reporting that shit for so long.
I didn't see any Gabbymunster shit.
Oh my god.
Maybe it is.
No, it's still there.
Mm.
No, it's bad.
Mm.
I've been trying to get it deleted because it has personal information on it. And it's it's public and I can't get it
Yeah.
taken down. I can't get into it.
Oh, shit.
I wish that one of those like weird Chinese companies that are trying to sell sunglasses would take it over and change the bit and post their shit, but they won't, and it's really
Yeah.
annoying. They did that to one of my other Instagrams from way back.
Oh,
Yeah, it just got taken over.
interesting.
Oh well.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, now let's get into the deep stuff with Gabby. This is where you need the alcohol.
I got water.
Do you
I'm
have
gonna
more?
need alcohol.
You might need alcohol unless you don't want to talk about deep stuff.
Oh no, I got no boundaries. But can I take a pee break?
Yeah, sure.
I go pee really, really quick.
Yeah.
And grab a coffee that's warm.
I'll talk to my chat for a bit. Yeah, go.
Have fun. Berry.
Maybe. Alright. Awesome. Chat. Now, this is my only time. This is my only time that I'm gonna say to you, use your Twitch Prime if you have Prime. Any sub, any Oilers, any gifters, chuck the rose. I don't know about that, but for the love of God, if you can, help out the stream if you want to. You don't have to, but it'll be nice. But you don't have to. Also, check out Gabby if you haven't already. ! Gabby in the chat. My boy Eagles on Twitch. My man Cocaine, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're interviewing Gabby. We're having an intermission right now because she is having a pee break right now. But yeah, I appreciate you all, guys. Love and support, even though you guys just follow. Appreciate you. How have you been? I've been good. Just been vibing. Just got a brand new job, so I'm gonna start that tomorrow and see how I like it. I'm supposed to be not Babby, it's Gabby. I'm supposed to be box lifting like Tommy. If you know Tommy Royale on Twitch and chats and everything, I'm supposed to lift boxes now. So we're gonna see if I like that. If not, I'm just gonna quit it. But yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be overnight shifts, but yeah, we'll see. If I like it, I like it. It's a good pay. So yeah. Listen, Fat Rabbit, what the hell are you doing? I know you have Twitch Prime. Use your freaking Twitch Prime right now, buddy. Labby. Can we get somebody kick this son of a bitch? Someone? Anyone? Nah? 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 Shit. I tried. Didn't work, chat. Didn't work. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. Any donors? I have it? What do you mean you have what? Oh, then. Save it for marriage? Give your prime to me, you son of a bitch. That's what I'm saying to you. Marriage ends in divorce always. There you go. There you go. Prime. Saving for marriage prime. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what you get. That's what you get. Boys, we're trying to hit the 69 funny number. Will we ever get it? Probably not, but it'll be freaking funny. So, also, if you have Prime, use it. Like, married 13 years. That's a big F for you. Ain't giving up yet? Nice. Very, very nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty poggers. That's pretty poggers. But, we're waiting until Gabby comes back. And to continue the interview. It's going to be very, very deep stuff, boys and girls. But I can't wait till this happens. What do you guys think of the interview so far? Do you guys want any more questions asked? Anything? I'm a crazy guy? You are a crazy guy. You're interesting. I don't know, just got here? That's fine. Where have you been, Cocaine? What have you been up to? We did talk about actually Tommy earlier. Or Peach Spit earlier. We did. And I talked to actually Tommy earlier in stream a couple days ago, and she said she misses you. She does miss you a lot, Cocaine. What's up next? We're going to be talking about IRL stuff next, actually. Playing with Valorant with the buddies? Nice. That's very, very nice. Enjoy that, Cocaine. Don't need to be with me. Go play with your buddies. You don't need to be here, Cocaine. You don't need me at all. At all. You don't need me. There's no point. Now we're done already? Oh shit. Oh shit. That's sucky. That's very, very sucky. Also, your guilt trip is dog shit? Work on it? What do you mean, guilt trip? What guilt trip? I don't have a guilt trip. What do you mean? What do you mean? What guilt trip? There is no guilt trip. What? What kind of guilt trip? I don't have a guilt trip. Please explain to me what a guilt trip is. Get out of here, go play with your friends? Come on, man. Listen. I'm a nice, wholesome guy. That's what you get out of me. What do you want me to say? Fuck off? Like, no. Hell yeah. Listen, cocaine. I don't need you in my chat. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Welcome back. Oh, you're muted.
Said sorry, I'm back. That took longer
Okay.
than expected. My coffee machine took a minute to turn back on.
My chat wants me to guilt trip them. I'm like, nah. I'm not a guilt trippy person, or just roasting them and shit. I couldn't do it.
Well, they said your guilt trip is dog shit.
I know. I'm a wholesome dude. So that's why. One this
What are we
day,
guilt tripping them for?
I don't know, because one of them came back from their friends or whatever and play games. I'm like, yo, go back and play with your friends. You don't need to watch me. And they're like, nah. I'm like, fuck. That's what happens. You get wholesome eagle.
They love you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even though, yeah. Even though they roast me. I like that high
I mean,
pitch.
hey, it happens.
I like that high pitch. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, don't close it all the way because the cat, if she cat can't get in, she'll shit her pants.
She don't wear no pants.
She has pants?
She doesn't have pants. I wish she had pants.
Just give her a diaper. Easy.
True.
True. Now,
There she
Gabby.
is.
Let's go to the very. Hey, Gabby, ask you what a motorboat is? Fuck off, B.
What is a motorboat?
Do you not know what a
Can you
motorboat
show
is?
me?
Fuck off, no.
Can you show me what a motorboat is? Is that lotion next to your bed?
No. This is cough syrup. This is cough syrup.
Do you take this when you can't sleep?
I take this when I have trouble coughing.
Oh, I just take it when I can't sleep.
So do you shotgun this shit? Like...
No, I would just take more than the dosage even if I wasn't sick, and then I'd get all tripped out. And if you resist falling asleep when you take NyQuil, it gives you like some trippy shit going on, and then you pass out, and it's
This
great.
is
And
not
you don't wake up
NyQuil. This is
16 hours.
like... weird ass shit. I don't fucking know.
You thought a motorboat was when a guy rode a girl's dick?
Yeah.
Friend.
Yeah, BD taught me. BD
taught you what a motorboat is? That's good.
Yeah.
No one does that in real life.
What,
Like-
a motorboat?
At least in my experience.
BD lives in the UK. They do shit in the UK.
They do shit in the UK,
Yeah.
like crack,
Yeah.
and heroin, and motorboating titties. But it's not like I don't know. No one's ever been like, can I motorboat your tits? Or like, tried.
What comedians does Gabby follow? Do you follow any comedians?
Do I follow any comedians?
Yeah.
Not really. Like, no. We
No.
watched Kevin Hart, like his new thing on Netflix. He's funny, but like I don't follow a lot of
Okay,
comedians.
interview
It's not
over?
my-
No.
It's not my vibe.
Cocaine? No.
If there's no cocaine, there's no interview. Well, you didn't take a couple bumps before you started?
I don't know. He just got here, so that's my freaking VIP for you. Whatever. You could. Yeah, we could wrap this. Fuck off, Fat Rabbit.
Like,
Listen,
I like Whose Line Is It Anyways? I don't think that's considered comedy, but I like that. And if you put on like a comedy skit or like just like someone's show, I'll watch it and I'll laugh, but I won't go out of my way to watch them.
you know
unless
what's
somebody else
comedy?
does.
My whole entire channel. There you go.
My life is a comedy.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Our reality is a comedy.
There is no peace. Get used to it, rabbit.
Tell me about Gabby.
I am chaotic good.
Tell me about Gabby. Let's go to the very start. Like, how was life growing up? Your childhood, out of the womb, per se.
Me straight out of the womb, a raging bitch. No. So I popped out of the womb on August 17th, 1999 in a hospital that is now abandoned. They actually turned it into a homeless shelter, thank God.
Shout out God.
Montreal's homeless problem. And then I lived out in downtown Montreal for 2 years, and then I yeeted myself out to the boonies with my mom and my pa. Oh, I was a bastard. I was at my parents' wedding and their honeymoon, so I went to the Dominican Republic when I was an infant. They got married because I was born. Then they had my brother. Then they got divorced because I was born.
What?
Um, when I was 4, my dad left. My dad went to Toronto until I
Oh,
was 14. So I
Toronto.
saw him. My dad's a great dude. I saw
Hmm.
him. Like I saw him every second weekend. He made the effort to come see us. I've never seen a father work so hard to see his kids despite the distance. So I am forever grateful and I cannot complain. I make dad jokes all the time about like where's my dad or like he left me. He
Uh,
didn't. It's just
wait, do
comedy.
you have daddy issues?
Um I have all of the things that would just make you assume that I have daddy issues without having actual daddy issues. I have
Ah.
mommy issues.
Okay.
So I grew up living with my mom
Mm-hmm.
until 2 months ago. Even though I'd still see my dad like for a couple weekends, a weekend or two a month. I grew up with my mother. We don't get
Yeah,
along. We're a lot better now that I moved out.
that's good.
But we've never had a good relationship. Giving you the quick rundown.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um, Never had a good relationship. With my mommy, we fight all the time. Can't have a conversation without fighting, but it's been better since I moved out, like I said. My dad came back to the same city that I lived in with my mom, ish, the next city over. Well,
Mhm.
next municipality over, so same city,
Yeah.
next same island, because I lived on an island. Um, and it was fine. It was good. It was great. And then my mom moved further. And my dad was like, "I'm moving to London, Ontario," and I was like,
It's fucking
"He's
London,
like,
Ontario. Who
you
gives
should
a shit there?
go to university here." Oh, no, not happening.
No.
Anyways, he ended up staying here. Well, here. He ended up staying there.
Mm-hmm.
Not like fuck. This is confusing as shit. Anyways,
It's fine.
I did high school and then I graduated high school and I went to college in social science and I switched into media, so I was doing photography and video editing and audio editing and whatever, all that bullshit, animation. And then I dropped out of that and I went into social science with math because college here is like basically just harder high school.
Right.
It's like more specified high school. So I was in social science. It's not like a specific discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then I went back into social sciences with math so I could go into business school. Realized I can't do math after 3 calculus classes that were supposed to be review from high school, and I
Hmm.
dropped out and I switched back into regular social science, which I then graduated with um, a focus in geography and political science. And then I went to university and I got accepted here, and I moved to Ottawa,
Oh
and I
yeah.
go to school, and now my life is being fucking flip flop fucked in the fucking asshole in a video game by Corona, but we're good now. What did I miss? What extras can I spice in there?
Don't worry, I got extras for you
Oh, okay, let's go.
because we'll be good about that. Okay. She wanted to bang everyone's brother.
I want to bang everyone's brothers. Yeah.
Okay.
Mommy.
Your comment earlier. Were you actually like a whore or no?
No, I've never
Okay.
been an actual whore.
Okay.
I no.
No. Okay.
No.
Good.
Yep. Most people that I've ever been with have been long-term people. Not
Okay.
necessarily dated, but long-term. And I like to pretend when I was going through that, like college, I used to pretend I was in a hoe phase. I never was. I
Mm-hmm.
cannot not get attached to people. And I can't see more than one person at once, so it was not a hoe phase. As much as I would have liked it to be a hoe phase, it was not.
No whole face. Best part of the interview. Thanks, Fat Rabbit. Thanks. What's your favorite memory of yourself as a child?
Definitely not my dad leaving.
Oh, fuck. Again, I feel you.
One of my main memories of myself as a child is really depressing. Because I don't have a lot of like memories of what I did as a kid. I have mostly memories of like the trauma of my parents divorcing.
Oh shit.
And I remember before they divorced, the one memory. I have 2 memories from the time before I was 5, and they're both to do with my parents. One of them's happy.
Mm. Okay.
But oh yeah, to go back to Are You Horror? I've been seeing the same person for like 10 months, so no. Anyways.
I was gonna get into that in a bit.
Okay,
Anyways.
we can talk about that. We can talk about that.
Don't worry.
One of them is my dad pulling over on the side of the highway while my mom and him were fighting, and him making her get out and walk home. That is one of the few memories that stand out from my childhood. The other one is
That's a good
I love-
memory.
yeah, definitely. I was crying and screaming like, "Don't make her get out!" My mom, I have nightmares to this day. Like, I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of the memory. It's fucking awful.
Okay,
But
I want to know your bad memories then.
that was a bad memory. That was a joke. That's definitely not a good memory.
But what's a good memory?
So I'm about to tell you a good memory.
Okay.
So a good memory of my parents. This literally, like I said, the only memories I have as a kid are of my parents. When they were still together, or like barely, we were planting sunflowers outside of our house. And I was helping, and we dug little holes. And my dad gave me the seed packets, and he said, "Put a little bit in each hole." And I just into one hole, and he was like, "What the fuck, stupid bitch!" Like, I knew this. I know you're the dumb one.
Yeah.
Like,
Totally.
we have to have another one to replace this because you're stupid. And my little brother is the smart one, so that turned out great. So I dumped them all in one hole, and he was like, "Well, fuck, okay, I guess we're just gonna like pat the dirt down and call it a day. They're not gonna grow." Those motherfuckers, there was so many of them, and they grew to be 12, 13 feet tall.
13?
And like that's why part of my sleeve will have sunflowers, because that's like a memory that I have, but also like they're my favorite flower ever. They're the best.
Oh yeah, they're cool looking flowers. I love
Yeah,
sunflowers.
they were all up against the side of my house.
Oh.
So they didn't need like a trellis or anything because they grew up like up against the house, so they wouldn't fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were tall as shit.
Oh shit.
That's a good memory.
Damn.
Yeah, life lesson there. Don't listen to your fucking father. Just kidding. He pays my rent. I love him.
Shout out to your dad.
Shout out, Dad.
Shout out.
Love you, Dad.
So how many people are like in your family in general?
So my dad remarried to my stepmother, who had two kids who are older than me, 26 and 23, or 27 and 24 now. Oh, her birthday's next week. Her birthday's in 4 days.
Oh shit.
My sister has two daughters, and my older brother knocked up his Tinder girlfriend after 3 months and had a son with him. And so now even though they're not together, her son, who she already had, we consider to be part of the family. I call him my nephew. It's his stepson. Even if they're not together anymore. So he has two kids, technically. She has two kids. I have a younger brother. He's 19. He's doing great things with his life. The rest of us are fucked up.
Oh,
No, my sister's doing great things too, but everyone's been through the ringer. My little brother is the favorite. Admittedly, like they say he's the favorite. You know, it's a meme with the family. He's smart. He gets good grades. He's good at all the sports. And that's basically it. My mom never remarried. She said if I was gonna remarry, I'd remarry for money. And I said, "Bet, I got you. I'll put you on a sugar daddy website." She said, "Fuck off." So,
Fuck off. Your family's something else to say at least.
yeah, we're also all over the place. Like, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
My dad and my stepmom and my mom are back home.
Mm-hmm.
My younger brother lives with my mom. My older brother lives in Alberta.
Alberta.
He's in the military, and my sister lives in Waterloo.
Oh, Waterloo. Okay. Nice. Shout out the military, dude.
Shout out military. Oh, he has a girlfriend too, so maybe they'll have another kid. Who knows? He's got some cats.
Fucking
I have a
hell.
lot of cousins.
You have a lot of
Like,
cousins.
French Canadians have a lot of cousins.
Fuck. I just want to know the fucking Thanksgiving though, and the Christmas. Those are fucking big.
I have
Right?
like 8 Christmases.
8?
No, like 4, 3.
Still?
My mom, my dad,
Mhm.
my mom's side that we celebrate with my aunt's family, who's married to my uncle, who's my mom's brother.
Mhm.
And then we do sometimes Christmas with my grandmama's family.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we'll do Christmas with my dad's parents. My dad's dad. So grandmama's my dad's mom, papa's my dad's dad.
Mhm.
They're separated. So there's a lot of Christmas.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
But this year,
Mm-hmm.
we're doing so every year, the 4 siblings, we do a Secret Santa within ourselves and like their significant others.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we only buy one person to give. This year, we added our parents into it. I don't know whose dumb bitch idea that was. someone's gonna get the best present ever, and the rest of us are gonna get socks.
Oh fuck. That's shitty.
But it helps.
It
Less
does help.
expensive.
Oh, yeah. Fucking fat rabbit. Oh shit, I'm onto your Ulrich. Fuck. Listen, fat rabbit, it's Israel. He's a cool mod, okay? Just don't piss him off, then you'll be fine. Easy. Easy. Now, okay. Because you said you have a shitty
Hey, you remember earlier when you were asking me who I had a crush on Twitch?
yeah.
It was the one man that I said. Do you remember?
Is it Grit Hard?
It's Grindhard. And the rest of the 40 people were women, but it was Grindhard. Hi,
Grit
Grind.
Hard.
How you doing, buddy?
My man. Oh
He knows.
shit. He knows. Now I show up. Yep, my man. How you doing, Grit Hard? Hope you're doing well. So like you don't admire your, I guess, parents at all?
Oh, I admire them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, they're both super hardworking. My mom, like, we didn't grow up with much, especially after my dad left. Like, my dad does well for himself, like, really well for
Mhm.
himself. But I grew up with my mother, and obviously he paid child support. He would never not. But my mom struggled for a long time, and she picked up a second job. She still works a second job just because she enjoys it. But she worked really, really, really hard to give us a life that she wanted us to have, like, to get us past like this little like blip of life where we were stuck figuring out if we needed shampoo or bread or eggs for the next week, like choosing between the three, you know.
Yeah.
And we got she worked really hard to get us out of that. And then my dad is just like he's just a jack of all trades. Like he's impressive. Like he just knows something about everything. Like
Yeah.
if I have a question about anything, cars, school, math, the sky, fucking architecture, I just text my dad and he's like, "Oh, it's probably this," and I'm like, "Okay, bet." Like he's just very intelligent. He knows a lot about a lot of things, or a lot about a lot of things, which I admire because I don't know. I feel like
Okay.
it's really.
I want info from your dad. How the fuck do I get a girlfriend?
See, he's good at that, except for the fact he cheated on my mom with his new wife. So, don't think you want to take advice from him.
Is there anyone in your family that's good at advice with that?
Good advice on getting a girlfriend. No, they've all been in long-term relationships. And I'm not good at getting in relationships either, so I can't help you.
Well, shit, we're fucked. Anywho.
I mean, I could try. I'm a great wing woman. Actually, yeah, I'm a great wing woman. I get people laid.
Oh, really? You can help with that?
Get
oh, shit.
But I can get you laid.
Okay. Okay. We could try that. Okay. Well, okay. Eagle, I'm gonna get you laid when you come to England. Okay, Beatty. I gotta go some college stuff. It was pretty interesting. Okay, Ezra. Now, this is what I want to know. What hurt you the most that made you cry in life?
Hurt me the most? I'm a, like, I've been through some shit.
I've been through shit too.
A lot of people have been through a lot. Like, a lot of people have been through a lot of shit. There's 100 million people have been through worse shit than me. But, like, to pick something?
Pick something.
That made, that, like the most traumatic, something that made me cry?
Yeah. I love your face right now. It's just like, fuck.
There's a lot.
There's a lot?
Like, I'm trying to figure out which one I want to tell you. I went through a pretty traumatic relationship. I was 16 and he was 21. It was my first relationship. Yeah, we're already off to a great start.
Yeah, okay.
The law in Quebec is the legal age of consent is 16, and if you're under the age of 18, it has to be within 5 years. And we were under 5 years by like 6 days. He was from Texas. He lived in Texas. It was long distance. I met him playing Gmod, actually.
Gmod, okay.
That's why I don't play Gmod anymore. And he came here for a week. My parents hated that shit. He stayed in a motel because they were like, he's not staying in our house. This is you. What are you doing? You are not our child. I was disowned for like a while. But he was mentally, physically, everything abusive, and he was cheating, and he was this, and he was manipulative, and he was sadistic, and it was a really, really, really horrible situation. And then when I broke up with him because I knew he was cheating on me and he was just a shithead, he tried to blackmail me with a sex tape that I didn't know he had, which was um images of a minor, like, right?
Yeah.
So there's that. And then he got a DUI and skipped bail, so he should be in prison. He's not in prison, but his mugshot's hilarious. Um, it was just like over like there's so much other shit. Like he wanted me to end commit not alive in a video game. Like he for like basically forced me to an eating disorder. Like he was just a horrible, horrible person. That 2 years of my life was just a death pit. Like, and I learned so much from that. Like, it was super, super traumatic, but you gotta take something out of it, right? Like, you don't go through something like that and not learn anything. I
Out
would
of
never let myself get put back in that
like,
situation.
why? Okay, first off, he's from Texas. Of all, like, why would you go out of your way to do all this shit to a girl? Child.
Oh, yeah.
In general. Why?
Yeah.
There's no point.
Because it's easy, and he was preying on someone who was weak, and he could, and it worked. And it's a power dynamic thing. That's that, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I learned a lot. I see red flags in people like instantly, and like I take a lot less shit from a lot, like even out of relationship, like friendships. I take a lot less shit from people. I see the manipulation. I see that shit way earlier than I ever would have, and I cut it off. I don't. Well, for the most part, I mean, everybody lets people have chances, but like I've learned so much from that, and like he still tries to get in contact with me. I finally broke up with him 3 years ago. I see he still calls me. He still comes in my chat and makes fake accounts. He messages my best friend on Steam, my roommate. He calls me from his mother's phone or from other phone numbers, and I have had to block him. He messaged me on Google Hangouts. He calls me on Skype. Like, if there's a way, like, I'm surprised he hasn't sent me a fucking letter yet. He sent me emails. Like, it follows me to this day. It just makes me laugh now. But like, yeah. Like, just last week, my roommate came in my room and was like, Brandon messaged me again. And I was like,
that's excessive, weird, and creepy. And the fuck
well, he
is
was an
he doing?
alcoholic and a drug addict and a bunch of other shit eventually. So it's just a whole bunch of other shit that's
Okay,
probably too
makes
much
sense.
to talk about, so I'm not going to. But
Yeah.
that was probably the most traumatic part of it. I was like crying myself to sleep every night for 2 years, essentially. Every time I tried to break up with him, it just got worse. So yeah. But I'm happy and healthy, and I learned so much and doing so good.
I'm giving you a virtual hug.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Damn. Yep. Mm-hmm. See, guys, this is what I call a legend right here. This is.
Told you I wasn't gonna cry.
Fuck you. Chat, someone give her fucking money to make her fucking cry.
No, we don't do that.
I'm kidding. Anywho.
No.
But
yeah. I mean, there's other shit. Like, everyone's been through sad shit, but
yeah, but
it's probably the worst.
That is the worst. That is pretty bad.
Happy things happening now.
But now,
Wait,
Gabby. Now that's the hurt, the most that made you cry. What's the deepest, darkest memory of yourself?
My deepest, darkest memory of myself?
Yeah, yourself.
Do we want to get that dark?
I also put in brackets, but TOS, of course.
I can say in a video game after everything. It's fine.
Yeah, then we're good.
Deepest, darkest. I was in a very deep hole. Like, that is because of that, but also just like mental issues. How do I? Let me TOS.
Start drinking.
That's coffee. I tried to commit not alive, and my brother found me, little brother. He was probably 14, 13 at the time. I think I was 15 or 16.
Mhm.
So, he found me and he just broke down, and I was like, I don't want to die anymore. Like, if that's what it's gonna do, I don't want to die anymore. So again, you learn. But
Live, you learn.
that was like the darkest point for me, because it was like finally like I was like giving up, and then I was like, ooh, that's not good. That's my little brother crying. That's my baby. That's my, like that's yeah. Ooh, ooh, you getting me?
Yeah.
No, we're good. Um, that story always gets me, but he found me. Yeah, no, and then yeah, no, then I didn't want to die anymore. I mean, like,
That's good.
I still wanted to die, but I knew I wasn't
Mhm.
gonna do it,
I get that.
so I didn't try again after that. That was the
Mhm.
third time. That was the third time I tried.
And this
And
was
I
how
haven't
many
tried
years
it.
ago?
That was 16, so 5 years
Okay.
ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. And you
Wow.
never made any attempt after that, right?
Not after that. Nope.
Okay. That's good.
Not that I didn't do other self-destructive bullshit, but I didn't. Yeah.
Hey, we're freaking teenagers. What do you expect?
True.
Done shit. So.
True.
True. Have you has your brother talked to you since about that? Like, did you guys have a big conversation about that kind of stuff?
Well, see, I love my mom, but she was not very supportive, and she doesn't really believe in mental illness.
Okay.
So every time she'd be like, "We're gonna get you a doctor," it was more of a threat than like a, "I want to help you" thing,
Mm-hmm.
and she never did it anyways. Like every time she'd be like, "We're gonna get you help. We're gonna get you help," and so my brother was like, "No, we should," and she just was like, "Yeah, sure," and then she never did. So my brother tried,
Yeah.
but whenever he saw that I was sad or upset or angry or like fighting with my mom, whatever, he would be like,
That's good. He cared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't do that anymore because I mean I don't live at home anymore, and we don't, like, even when we did live in the same house for the last like a year, we don't see each other
Yeah.
because we're on opposite schedules. But
Well, you could still check up on him and everything, though, right?
he's fine. He's got a girlfriend for like the last 3 years. If anyone's gonna, I mean, I check up on him. I'm going
Yeah.
home this weekend. I haven't seen my family in a while,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, no, we're all doing better recently.
That's good. And you're seeing him, even though it's COVID, but whatever.
Yes, and very carefully because my mother has COPD.
All right.
So we're technically allowed in Quebec up to what, like 6 people, I think. And it's just her and my brother living at home. And so yeah, I go see them and the kitties, but I'd be very careful. Like, I make sure not to go anywhere near her before I've at least washed my hands,
Yeah.
make sure everything is clean. You can only be so careful, and like my mom still wants me to come home.
Mm-hmm.
Even she's like, let's do Christmas, and I'm like, I know we're allowed 10 people, that doesn't mean we should have 10 people. So
Exactly.
no, I'm pretty careful because I don't want to kill my mother. I've seen her in the hospital a few times, and I don't want to kill my mother. So
Shit.
but yeah, no, we're careful, but like you're like, I shouldn't be going, but
Mm-hmm.
it's my mom, and I don't want to leave my mom.
Yeah, I
I
get
also have to go see my dad this weekend to go get my car because my car broke down. I have my stepmom's car right now,
that.
so
Aww.
don't out me, guys.
What kind of car
I
do you
don't
drive?
a Civic.
Civic.
Right now I have a Matrix but it's not mine.
Yo, I
2007 red Honda Civic.
nice.
With one hubcap.
I have what is it? Ooh, one hubcap. Nice, you're styling.
Winter tires. What do you want?
I get that. I have, what is it, a Dodge Spirit that's 1995, and it's still running good. No hubcaps, but it's she running good.
My car just the power steering fluid is leaking.
Oh yeah.
And I'm filling it every day.
Yeah.
Because it's an expensive fix.
Mhm.
And stop leak wasn't working. Like, the stuff's supposed to seal this.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't working. So my dad, again, jack of all fucking trades, changes my oil. He does my tires. Like, I can do my tires myself, but he puts my winter tires on because they're all on rims, thank God. And he was like, let me look at it. He looks at it. He's like, I found this. He sent me a picture. Actually, he was like, this was the cause of the problem. I took it out. I bought the parts, $25. It'll be here in a week, and I'll replace it. Come pick up your car in a week. I was like, what? Yeah, he sent me this.
Hell yeah. That's what the hell is that?
That is my power steering return line. Yeah. But it went 2 years ago. My alternator went. I went through my brake pad and my caliper like 2 years ago. Like I've just my car's been through hell and back, but it's still going. She's good. Her name's Butch for a reason. So
You named your car. I don't have a name for my car. I should have, but I never did.
Dad always named his cars, so I've always named mine.
Nice.
I had an Optra, a Chevy Optra, my first car.
Yeah.
And her name was Cleo Optra, the Queen of the Mile,
Okay.
instead of Cleopatra, the Queen of the Nile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My dad named her.
Aw.
Cars are always women, so if you do end up naming your car, it's a lady.
What if I change the game and call it a dude?
It's 2020. I guess you can call your car a dude. I'll allow it.
What if the car is transgender?
It's 2020.
It's 20. It's 20.
You changed that muffler. You changed it. Tell me. Sorry, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm sorry if it's coming off offensively. I'm really bad at it.
It's 2 a.m. It's fine.
I know, but I don't want to make transgender jokes.
I already made the freaking joke at the car. It didn't help.
True.
Yeah.
Butch is just because she's, you know what? Her name is Butch because she's a butch lesbian. So, you know what? Maybe I am just an offensive person. She can take shit. It's because she can take it. I hit her. Every time I get in, I go, Butch.
Hell yeah.
She's a good
Is
little
it
lady.
like sturdy enough that you hit someone? It's gonna be like, it's alive.
If I hit someone, my car would. I don't know. I've only been in one accident. Someone hit me at a red light.
Oh.
It's the only damage done to my car, except for the time I backed up into a flower bed, but that doesn't. Sorry, flower pot thing in a parking lot. I hit the gas instead of the brakes when I first got my license, or when I first got that car, and there's like two like things on the back of my car. But other than that, I've done nothing to it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I don't even know Grin Hard anymore. I don't even know, man. It's something. Yeah. You believe in any religion at all, or thoughts about that kind of stuff?
I'm agnostic.
Oh,
We had a whole. It's funny ask because we had like a whole conversation about it on my stream the other day.
yeah.
I was explaining like I'm agnostic because, which a lot of people think is a cop out answer, instead of saying I'm atheist.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe in a God, but I also don't believe that. Sorry, I don't believe in a God, but I also don't disbelieve that it's possible. Because there's no proof for or against it. There's proof against it. It's being like, what is it? Where is it? But there's no like, you can't prove that it doesn't exist, right?
You're just Jewish then.
Solid.
There
You
go.
know, like you believe in what can be proven. I believe in what can be proven. Right now, it can't be proven, but I'm also not saying that it isn't a possibility.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe it exists, but basically, I don't believe in God. But I also think that maybe there could be one. I think religion is super interesting. I think organized religion is ridiculous and stupid, and it really is the basis behind a lot of bad things going on in the world. But the root, I could talk about this forever, so you just tell me to shut up when you want me to stop.
No, that's fine. I like talking to people about this stuff because it just depends on the person. I've had like 2 or 3 people. I added this question recently, and I'm just always curious about this kind of stuff with different people and everything. So it's like, I'm a person that's Christian. I'm honestly fine with agnostic people, Jewish people, all religion shit, whatever.
Yeah,
so
I respect, because there's people who don't think other religions are valid, and which brings me to my next point is what I find super interesting. I studied religion a little bit in college because of the classes I was taking, and I found it super interesting that like Reinhardt said, religion is the opiate of the masses. No matter where a civilization started, without contact with, let's say, like there's a group of people here in whatever Australia was at the beginning, and then like North America.
Yeah.
They both have their own religions. They created their own religions without ever talking to each other about religion, without
Mhm.
ever having contact with somebody else's religion. Every civilization has a religion. And it's because human beings have this need to have something greater. Like,
Yeah.
there's always going to be something bigger. And they always, it's also like, one of my religion teachers just stated that it was like to cure human boredness. They need a reason to exist. They need a reason to live, and they need something that's bigger than themselves. So what
Okay.
I said is, if one day somehow someone proves that there was a God came down, he was like, "Hey bitches," would humans then not be like, there has to be something bigger than him? Because naturally,
Actually.
that's what
I,
humans do. There's always something
yeah.
bigger than what we know.
Yeah.
I just find it interesting. I never finished my point because I'm fucking on a million tangents, but
That's fine.
there's religions started everywhere without ever communicating with each other, right? Humans
Mhm.
just create religion because it's like a necessity for us.
Yeah.
Could it could then kind of be argued, and actually I'd like to hear your thoughts on this because you are religious.
Yeah, sure.
I find it's almost like any religion that was created, if they're monotheistic, so like excluding like Egyptians and some of the Indian religions,
Oh yeah.
Indian as in like Indian, not Indian as in um Amerindian. What is that a French word?
I don't fucking know
Native
what that
Americans.
is. Oh, Native. I'm just saying
Indian as
Native
in
Americans.
Indian.
Yeah.
Native American, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Monotheistic religions. Um, could it not sort of be argued that maybe it's all looking up to the same God? Like,
Yeah. I had, what is it? My dad was looking into that because we found out like recently, like a couple years back or whatever, and he hates going into church or whatever and everything, and he considers himself Jewish or whatever, and he basically saw a show or whatever. His favorite show is Ancient Aliens, and the show talks about like, hey, all the religions basically is like they all connect with each other because they all worship a god per se. But Christianity is the only religion that has like a second god or whatever because of Jesus, his son or Christ or whatever, died and rose again and shit. So basically, Christianity is the only one that has changed the game a little bit per se. The only thing which he likes about that show too, it also shows like, hey, Christianity is the only one that has archaeological, I can't say the word, archaeological facts and everything per se. So like, there's the tomb of Jesus was found, I think, as well. There's a bit of
I
the
believe
Noah's
Jesus
Ark in
was
that.
a real person. I am in no way. I
Mhm.
absolutely believe Jesus was a real
Oh
person.
yeah, they said
I know
that.
I don't believe in everything else that happened, but I believe
Mhm.
Jesus was a real person. Maybe he did some great things. I
Yeah,
don't necessarily believe in everything that they say he did. Maybe he did. Who fucking knows?
yeah.
But he was definitely a real person. There's
Mhm.
no way that he wasn't. With everything, with like what you were saying, with the archaeological stuff and like the actual history around
Oh
him
yeah,
existing, he was real.
yeah.
Whether
There's
he made bread or water into wine and bread into whatever the fuck, and
that shit we don't even know.
maybe he was just a cool dude who was like, "Look, dude, um,
I'm a magician.
hey, you know,
Yeah,
maybe he just he lived.
he
We know
lived.
that. Well, people argue that we don't know that, but we know that.
We know there
We
was a guy named Jesus around that time. That's basically what they figured out.
exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool to think about the fact that like if there is a God, in my mind, if there was, all of the monotheistic religions look up to the same God. You have different stories
Mhm.
because the Bible and like any writing like the Quran, any of the writings are written by human beings, right?
Yep.
Translations from what they might have heard in their like divine interactions, um, stories passed down through generations and stuff. Either way, it's written by a human being, right? And
Yeah.
things like when you tell a story about something that happened to you, you might add like a little oomph on a detail, right? Like a
Right.
oh, it was 2 hours when really something happened for half hour. Like little things like that
Yeah,
change
a
through
little detail. Exactly.
story word of mouth. Yeah.
That's like
But
with Google Translate. You translate French or some shit to another English. It doesn't add up, you know?
exactly. So
Mhm.
like all these religions have their own stories, and there's a lot of, I say stories as in like
Sorry.
but stories could also be literal history books where it's the story of something happening, right? I just say stories
Right.
as like all
Broad.
encompassing term.
Yeah.
These stories are all different for different religions because they were written by humans, but they could all have similar experiences. And if there is a god, the people argue that their religions are so different because of what they believe in, and that it's a different god,
Mm-hmm.
and that their god's the real god, and like yours is not the real god, and blah 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 blah. Why can't we just say it's the same god, and he just speaks 16 different languages to 16 religions? Like he just told y'all all different shit because he's a fucking goofy ass motherfucker, you know?
Goofy ass motherfucker.
Religion is so interesting to me because it really is just at the basis of human nature that we need something like that. Um, I don't know.
That's fine.
Again, I could do this forever, and I'm running myself in circles because I can't remember what I said 5 seconds ago, but
It's fine. ADHD is a thing.
it is
Mm-hmm.
alive and well.
Yep. Yep. And you know what's funny? The next question is, how was high school and college and university for you?
High school was a shit show. I didn't really have friends.
Fuck.
I was a loser. I had friends for like one of the years. I was depressed. I did drugs. I drank a lot starting when I was 12. When I did have friends.
Mhm.
And then college was cool. I was depressed still. Didn't go to class. Switched around programs a bunch. Now I'm in university still, first semester of my 3 years. And it's hard as fuck, but I'm having a great time and I love my major. Even
That's
though I contemplate changing it every single day. That's disgusting. What is that? Your beard? We bleached his beard yesterday.
the fuck.
And it kind of like melted together. Some of the hair got damaged enough that it melted together.
Shit.
We wanted to make him into Santa. It didn't really work.
Santa. Great. That's great.
Yep.
ADHD gain. Exactly, BD. That's a typical way to go.
Diagnosed, but all my teachers in elementary and high school told me that I should go see a doctor, but my parents did not want to believe that I might have ADHD. So, do I have it? Who knows? Do I get told that I probably have it very often? Yes.
Hmm.
I'm good. I'm chilling. I've never been medicated for it, so why would I now? I'm more fun this way.
Oh yeah. I don't think Gabby has seen what I'm like without my ADHD med. Oh god.
not.
I have. It's not. It's not pretty. I was
Oh.
I was diagnosed with it second grade and was medicated for a while. We have a lot of people in ADHD. But chat.
It's also like a huge thing for our generation, like our age group, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to say like everyone who was been diagnosed and given medication does not have it, because
Yeah.
absolutely they do. I want to preface with that, but there's like a huge push in our generation. Everybody had ADHD and everybody had to be medicated for it. Your kid has a little bit, like especially now, like 20 years after us. Like my nephew is just like a little bit like learning slow, and he has a lot of energy. They immediately were like, that's ADHD. Why
It's so
can't the kid
fun.
just be a little slow, like a little bit like lag a little bit behind? Not everyone has to be on the same wavelength,
Exactly.
level every minute of the of growing up, you know?
Yeah.
Misdiagnosing, that's what I was trying to say. Misdiagnosing was so common that
Yeah.
they'd be like, well, this looks like ADHD, it must be. Put this kid on this shit. He's never gonna be able to gain weight. He's gonna be skinny ass motherfucker and he's gonna be depressed. You know? Put him on the meds. I knew so many people growing up who were on ADHD meds who, as soon as they stopped taking them, they were like, I feel 100% amazing. Do I have ADHD? Probably. Do I feel better taking my meds? Absolutely. But I feel like they just gave they were like, ADHD, you get ADHD, you have ADHD, and you have ADHD, and they just gave everybody the medications for ADHD.
It was Oprah back when.
I was on it in second grade. I don't think I did. Yeah. Oh.
Like I have, what is it? I think for me, I have to, like, I don't think I do have ADHD at all, but like I can't technically sit still.
I think we just all have attention problems.
Yeah.
I think it's a huge generational thing too.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot sit still ever. Ever.
Yeah.
How many, I move every 3 fucking seconds.
Mm-hmm. I mean, adult ADHD thing. No, like I've had this since I was a kid though. That's the thing. Like I can't, like, kid was bad though. Like for me, when I was a kid, I was bad. Like I couldn't sit still. Now it's like
Oh,
it's gotten better. Yeah,
it's gotten worse for me. Like
worse.
my attention is so bad. Like I just trail off, or I stare at a wall and I forget that I'm speaking, or like I
Hmm.
can't stay and pay attention to things. I just have so much like I energy all the time, even if I'm fucking exhausted. I feel like I just need to like I'm always jittery, like my hands, and I'm always shaking my feet or moving in my chair, like
Yeah,
I can't sit still. But I feel like it's also really common in our generation. That's either because people are recognizing it or because of things going on around us.
yeah. Interesting.
Transitional generation, exactly.
Transitional. How does Gabby feel about SSRIs? Well, I don't know what that is.
Depression medication.
Ah,
I think that if you can't produce your own chemicals to make yourself happy, that is absolutely okay to take chemical happiness. Why not? Right? If it's gonna help you
right.
get through the day and get through life, then you need a little bit of help with that. It's not your fault. It's a
Mm-hmm.
chemical. It really is just a chemical,
Does.
and you're lacking in chemicals. So just take them artificially, and it'll help. Some of them have bad effects. You have to figure out what's right for yourself. I've never been on SSRIs. I should have been for a long
Oh.
time. I was never medicated for anything.
Oh.
Um, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Uh,
think. Ooh. Okay.
no, that's it. Like, if you, I feel like if you can't make it, do it yourself. For this is an extreme example,
Mm-hmm.
but people with diabetes get fucking what's it called? What's the shit that they need?
What is it?
What's insulin,
Insulin. Oh, okay.
right? Because they can't create it themselves.
Right.
Why should someone who has depression like not be able to have something that chemically provides what they need? Mental health is
Big thing.
maybe just because you can't see it, just because you're not physically in pain because you're lacking
Mm-hmm.
insulin or whatever. I don't know how diabetes works. Sorry, I'm ignorant. Um, then like, why can't you just do the same thing for mental health?
Yeah.
Depression literally is just you're lacking like a specific chemical compound.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
That's
serotonin. Yeah,
serotonin. Serotonin is the thing. Yeah.
there's a
My.
few. It's serotonin. There's some others. That I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah. My dad was on. I think maybe that stuff in the past. Like he called it his happy pills or whatever. It was
Mhm.
just made him happy the odd time. It was so
Yeah.
freaking weird because my dad was never freaking happy ever in his damn life. So it was like, yo, you saw a two face of a different personality.
Yep.
It was so freaking weird.
It really does. It does. But some people feel like I said, you need to be on the right ones
Yeah.
because some people feel like it can really, really numb you. Like that ex that I was talking about, I was going to try and see a psychiatrist. I was going to try to get medicated. I was going to try to get better. And he
Yeah.
was like, "You're not going on medication because my ex did, and she turned into a zombie, and she wouldn't fuck me." Basically, is what he said. Um, because you like lose sex drive sometimes with SSRIs and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Um, and he was like, "You're
Interesting.
not doing because you're gonna be shittier to me, basically."
What do you?
So I never went on SSRIs. I just kind of like went unmedicated, never saw a doctor. Um,
Mm.
because yeah, it turns people have this concept that it turns you into a zombie, and it can.
I
If
don't
you
know.
if you don't aren't on the right medication and if you don't realize you're on the wrong medication, then yeah, it can totally. They do depression meds do kill sex drive. Yeah,
I did not know that. That's kind of interesting.
yeah, you'll let me know.
That's probably why my mom and dad divorced. He was on the happy pills.
Mama wanted a little bit more in the bedroom. That's all. That's it.
I'm kidding. No, it was a bunch of other shit. It was like abusive shit. Never mind. But
Yeah, there's always.
nah. Greenheart. Listen, I need serotonin shit in my life as well, bro. It's all good. It's all good.
Bro, just go whack one out after this stream. Serotonin overload.
No, I want an actual girl. So that doesn't help.
If you use your left hand that you've been sitting on for like 5 minutes, it'll feel like it's someone else for like 2 seconds. Just watch the not the POV porn, the solo porn where it's like a girl like just telling you what she's doing to you. I don't know, that always shows up on my like homepage when I open Pornhub.
Uh,
Yeah, you have fun, Grindhard. I know. I know, buddy.
Anywho,
We're gonna get you laid.
Hmm?
We're gonna get you laid. I know. Do you live anywhere near? Oh no, you said Winter Peg. Fuck,
I'm in Winterpeg.
Winter Peg.
Yes,
I have a
CSD.
feeling- I have a
Well,
feeling-
going into that, how was living in French part of Canada? a bit.
I am very grateful for the fact that I was forced to grow up speaking two languages. Like my family's French, my dad's family's French, so I was gonna have to learn it anyways. But I actually, despite the whole controversy and the bullshit that Quebec puts people through and forces people to speak French, I ended up being happy that I speak both. Like
Oh,
in
yeah.
Quebec, you have to speak both to get a job. Like fucking forget about it. You can't work even retail without, speaking both.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Especially I grew up in Montreal. If you go anywhere further north, there's no English. So you
Oh,
have
yeah.
I live like parts of Montreal are super French, parts of Montreal are like no French at all. I live in Ottawa now. It's the capital. Our country has two official languages, French and English. I know that like Ottawa is specifically like very English. I
Mhm.
work at a store that no longer has a location in Gatineau. So the French people come. None of my coworkers speak French.
Oh,
Some
shit.
of them do. Two of them are actually from Gatineau,
Hmm.
but none of them speak French. So it surprises customers when I hear their accent or I hear them struggling in English, and I speak French, and they're like, "Oh my god, what the fuck? Like
Ah.
who?"
Who? What?
And like I like that because it's
That's
an
nice.
asset,
Oh, yeah.
but also like it's nice to go somewhere like when I'd go somewhere in Montreal and I didn't feel like speaking French. If I'd say something in English to a French person, they just switch for me. I'd be like, "Wow, look at you, so versatile. Good for you." I don't know.
I don't know. That's fine. French Canadian is like a sexy. Listen, I'm just gonna put this out there. French Canadian girls are so fucking hot. Legit. What?
Really?
Yeah.
Are French Canadian girls hot?
No, like same.
He just said they're normal.
Listen, he's not seen what I've seen.
That's true. I mean, to go back to the ex, when he was here for the week that he was here, he cheated on me while he was here with a girl at a club, and he said when we were breaking one of the first times I broke up with him, I can't wait to go back to Montreal. You guys got good pussy, like you got some hot bitches down there. So yeah, no, there's solid evidence to support what you just said.
Like I went on one dating app and it was just full of French Canadian girls for some odd reason I was matching with because it just didn't have any girls in my city or whatever, and I just saw like so many of them were matching with me. I have a couple of them added on my fucking Snapchat still I talk to,
Her
and I'm
name's
like,
probably Melanie, Elodie, Chloe, see the fucking what else is a really French name? Marilou.
where's my phone? I could probably check right now if you want me to, but
Step on me, Maple Mommy.
I don't know. I don't even know, but legit,
I was reading.
they're great. French are men and
Oh,
the
hi,
hell,
Mike. Sorry.
yeah, hi Mike. Anywho, but yeah, like, okay. Do you think you'll forget your French at all, or
No,
no?
I don't want to forget my French. And
Okay.
like, as there's times where like it gets weaker. Like there was one job where I didn't speak a lot of French, and I
Yeah.
was in college, so I wasn't taking French class. I had already taken my French classes, so I wasn't speaking a lot of French. And then when I had to speak French again, I was like, shit, like what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
like it is like riding a bike, Like it's
Yeah.
not like the Spanish you took in high school. I speak French,
Right.
So it'll come back. But it was like I was struggling speaking full sentences, and I was like, what the fuck? So I never want that to happen again. I am very happy I speak two languages. I am very grateful that I grew up speaking two languages, and I don't want to lose it. It may get weaker because English primarily everywhere else that I will ever be in my life, but I would like to hold on to my French, at least 90% of it.
Nice.
So my father doesn't disown me because he's French.
I thought he already disowned you.
I don't know when we covered that.
Some part we did. I don't. We went through everything. Well, some parts we haven't yet, but still. But yeah. I did learn. Well, all Canadians learn freaking French when they were like little and shit.
You guys learn French. I've seen some of the shit that you guys have to do in school, like through my siblings. They don't even teach you proper French. They teach you France French, which is not how you communicate here.
Okay.
It's so dumb. What's the beginning of your Tim's order? The first sentence that you say, puis-je, right?
Bonjour.
Sure, exactly. You say
No one
bonjour
says-
first.
Yeah, bonjour, puis-je
I heard,
avoir. No one says puis-je. That's the stupid.
no.
I've never heard that in my life.
We never learned that. We never learned that.
Est-ce que je peux? I thought you said you were taught that.
We never were taught that.
Someone else said puis-je. It was an American though.
It's American though.
From Wisconsin, and they said puis-je avoir, and I was like, what the fuck is a puis-je?
I don't know
Puis
what a
means
puis-
and.
I don't know what a preacher even is.
Est-ce que je peux avoir? Can I have?
Yeah, can I? I know that at least. Can I have water? Right?
Tell me your
what?
your Tim's order in French. This is my favorite thing to do.
Dude, I don't even. Fuck.
What do you order from Tim's?
I forgot. Dude, it's fucking 2
Say it in
a.m.
English. Say it in English. What do you
Um,
order? Just tell me what you order in Tim's.
usually like one of those like farmer wrap shit.
In French, it's a workers wrap. Yeah.
Workers wrap, yeah, that.
So you say, est-ce que je peux avoir un wrap de
Sure.
travailleur? Do you want sausage or bacon?
Sausage.
Saucisse. Yeah.
Sausage.
Wrap de travailleur, saucisse.
Saucisse.
Did you get anything to drink?
No.
Et c'est tout. Merci. And then they'll tell you to roll up to the next window. Tim's
So-
order is my favorite. Can you say yours? Loud, nice and loud and clear.
No,
Please?
no. You can say it.
You're not busy. It's my Switch.
You can say it.
Oh, I can say it?
Yeah.
No.
You can?
I want you to say it.
Did you learn French?
You're a fucking. Anyways.
That's
Double, bud.
double. Exactly. Just get a double. Easy. Listen, I've been rusty for my whole entire life for French. I haven't done French since I was freaking middle school. And I only know like the simple words like est-ce que se peut, or not, fuck that. I just fucked it. Just fucked it. Fuck you. Fuck you. This does not help when there's a freaking French Canadian here. I'm gonna mess up, okay? Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes?
Est-ce que je peux aller à la toilette? But you were close. You
Yeah,
just
it was
forgot the la.
La, yeah. But my grandma is French though, so it's like
Oh.
it helps a little bit.
There's a lot of pressure in this room. You want me to help you release some of that, Grindhard?
Expectations are hard. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. So
I don't know if I'd make my kids learn French. I would love to teach them French,
Just-
but if they're not growing up in Quebec,
but
then
yeah,
there's like
there's no
no
point.
way that I'm teaching them French myself because
Yeah.
I'm solid in French, but I'm not
Mhm.
I'm not able to teach you how to speak French.
Okay.
Like I can correct little things, but even I make so many mistakes when I speak that my dad's like, "No, you said le instead of la, or you said like instead of in," and like because there's feminine and masculine words and there's no rule to follow for them.
Okay.
Your French classes are probably like learning how to speak. Ours were like learning how to conjugate verbs and write essays in French.
No, we never did that.
I got like a
Ish.
33% on the last French paper I wrote because I made this. It was a paper about concussions, and I wrote concussion wrong every single time I wrote it. And normally they take a mark off the first few times,
Yeah.
and then they leave it. She took a mark off every single time,
Oh fuck.
so I got a 33%.
Jesus.
That's my last French paper, and then I never had to take another French class in my life again.
Nice. That's solid. Wow. Damn.
Excuse me.
Nice burp.
Hey, that was the first burp of the night. Usually I'm burping in my mic every 5 minutes. You're welcome.
Yo, give me Pepsi or some shit. I start burping like no tomorrow for an hour at least.
Chug alcohol, forget about it. It's over. It's over for you bitches.
All right. Age-old question. I know you told us earlier. You're not single, but I guess
I mean, am I single?
Are you single?
No.
You're not single. Okay. Okay? How's
I
that
had to
going?
finish it.
You
It's going good.
It's going good. How long has that happened?
It's complicated.
Complicated. Wow.
Officially recent, like not no. Seriously, recently, same person for like 10 months, but like not.
Yeah, confusing.
Yeah, it's going good.
Okay, that's good. You're happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
That's good. That's very, very good.
What's up? What's your internet went out, grind? Shit.
I'm on a mobile rip grind.
Sorry,
That's
people.
that's fine. That's fine. You guys have actually good internet there too. I heard about that.
It's expensive.
Well, anywhere is expensive in Canada for shit.
I paid for like a cheaper. Your stream's effing, but I think it might be on my end because my internet's actually not great. Which is funny you mentioned that at the same time. It might be because you're like a bunch of pixels now.
Yeah, I'm not dropping frames, so.
Okay, so it's me then.
Yeah.
Anyways, am I okay? Can you still hear me? Am I?
Yeah, I'm
pixels?
still hearing you fine. Totally.
Okay. Dope.
Hopefully you don't F.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully.
I pay $65 a month for 150 down and 10 up. Or 15 up, sorry.
Okay.
Through they're called V Media, but they run through Rogers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard
So like when
that.
they had our internet, they sent a Rogers dude out to make sure our internet was working.
Yeah. We're under like MTS and I'm getting, what is it? $50 a month, and it is, I forgot, it was 7.5 up and 75 down, I think. That was $50 a month.
75, that's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Because I guess like I needed up more than I needed down.
Yeah, same.
Because of streaming, but also like school and shit, I needed down. So I settled where we're at. The first 2 months were $40, which was dope. So I actually haven't paid $68 yet. I've only paid like 43 for my internet, but 68 starting next month. Plus hydro.
Oh yeah, hydro's probably shit over there.
So in Quebec, hydro's not that awful. It really depends. But they nickel and dime you like for every little shit. I'm on Ottawa Hydro right now, which I didn't even know was a thing. I thought it would just be like Ontario Hydro or some shit, but Ottawa has its own hydro plants. Just off my head. But yeah, our hydro bill. Okay, we moved in and they were like, we wait like a month and a half to see what your hydro's like, so we can give you like equalized payments, so you like pay the same every month, kind of.
Yeah.
Our first bill was like 62.
Okay, that's not that bad actually.
No, and there's two of us. We split it, so
yeah, that's really
it's
good.
good that it's cheaper and it's not that expensive because our rent's a bitch. Josh,
welcome. I don't know who Josh is, but hi, Josh. I like that
You
badge.
don't know Josh?
No, I don't know Josh.
We love Josh.
Josh is cool. I like Josh.
It is late for me. It is 3 a.m. I do have an early class. What time is it?
Ooh.
10.
How long do you want me to go for?
I'm chilling.
You're chilling?
Do you want to get tired? Okay. No, we're good.
We're good? Okay.
We're good.
I just have to make sure.
I would say like not too much longer, like maybe like half hour if that's okay with you.
Yeah, totally fine.
I'm drinking coffee right now, but I'm gonna hit a slump soon.
That's fine. Listen, it's totally fine. I'll try to bane out these quit then. Okay, you have friends IRL. How are they like?
I have my roommate. She's my best friend.
Oh.
Okay, so because I moved, I have no friends here. That's a lie. I have a friend. His name's Gabriel. I met him through my classes because he's in my major.
Mm-hmm.
He's in honors geography with me.
Mm-hmm.
And he lives on campus here.
Yeah.
And we have the same name. So that's how we met.
Okay.
But he actually went to my college in Montreal.
Ooh.
We graduated the same year, like same time.
Okay.
Yeah, he graduated like I graduated in the summer because I did one summer class. He graduated in the spring, so he graduated like 2 months before me.
Yeah.
And he's a good friend of mine. I've met him in person once. He came over one night because Corona, right?
Right.
He came over. We all hung out. We had some Coronas, the beer, and he doesn't see anyone, so his bubble is 0 people, and my bubble is like 4 people, so we're okay, just for safety purposes. Stream.
Of course.
Back home, I have a couple girlfriends and a lot of guy friends, but I don't see them much. They're not really friends that I have to see every week or every couple days to keep as my friends. Like I see, like my best friend's moving back to Slovakia. He moves between here and Slovakia every like 6 months.
Okay.
Haven't seen him since January. Missed the fuck out of him. He's one of my best friends in the world. He's the one who shoved the mic down my throat in that one clip.
Shit. Right.
I farted. I'm so sorry. Okay,
Oh, now you farted.
I farted now. It wasn't like a fucking death bomb like yours was. Fuck off. I don't have Rona, Mike. I do not.
She has Rona? Oh shit,
We're
dudes.
acquaintances now. I just started because I moved jobs. I moved to with the same company to a new location, so I met a bunch of new people.
Mhm.
I have one really good friend at work. We've quickly become very good friends.
That's good.
Back home, couple girls. I see them every now and then. Like I said, couple guys, see them every now and then. But I don't have any like super close friends besides my best friend, who
Okay.
is sleeping across the hall.
Oh
So,
yeah.
we love her.
Hell yeah. Shout out your friend.
Shout out Haley.
Shout out Haley. Okay. Hypothetically, if you change one thing about yourself, what would it be? I'm seeing a abyss of you just looking at what you're thinking.
Because I'm trying to be funny, but I think I'm running out of funny juice. My weight probably, like, we're a big gal. I'm also 5'10". If you didn't know that.
You're tall. You're tall.
Yeah, no, I'm tall. 5'9" and a half, 5'9" and 3/4. I say 5'10" because it's
It's
easier.
5'10".
Yeah, it's 5'10". But no, I would probably like do the fast track weight loss thing because I'm working on it right now. But like, it would be nice to just.
Okay. How much do you weigh right now, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, 220.
You're not that bad.
I'm not small.
You're not that bad.
It's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. It could be a lot worse, but it's a lot worse than I want it to be. It got bad, and I didn't get control of it before it got bad, and I want to go back to before it got bad for my own health and
Sanity
happiness.
and everything, yeah. But
yeah, my sanity and my santé.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't wait for the weight loss journey, but you're still
Hell
pretty.
yeah.
You're still pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I try my best.
Mm-hmm.
I put makeup on for you. I haven't worn makeup on.
Ooh.
Right?
I'm special.
You guys are special. My cat likes him more than me.
Really?
Yeah. Like, she just keeps going over to him instead of she comes directly to me. Oh, she's coming to me. Oh no.
Oh.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Kitty. Does your cat sleep with you at all or no?
She comes in and out. She'll come and lay down and flop over on us and get us to pet her belly, and then when we stop petting her, she's like, "Fuck you guys," and she leaves. Yeah.
Fucking cats.
Hi, baby. Yeah.
Damn. What's something that no one knows about you that's US friendly, of course?
Something that no one knows about me. I don't know if you've realized, but I got no secrets.
Well, there has to be something that no one, not even your chat, knows about you. Come
on. I gotta think about that because I really say everything that's on my mind. I tell my chat and my stream about everything that's going on. Like I got no secrets. I talk about my life. It's like the fucking Gabby reality show. When I open, if I'm on just chatting, you know I got some shit to say.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What's one thing not many people know about me? I'm a bitch. No. It's hard, right? Because I don't shut the fuck up.
By this interview, yeah, I'm kidding.
No, I mean, it's a problem sometimes. I don't know when to shut the fuck up.
No, that's good thing.
You know what? If we're changing things about personality traits, like we go back to that question,
Mm-hmm.
it would be to know when to shut the fuck up. 'Cause Did my mic pick that up?
It picked up partly that. I don't know what it was.
Thanks. You can go home. Get in your car and go home.
Whoever said that, they could shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he says you can shut the fuck up.
But you don't know one thing?
Things nobody knows about me.
Something.
I'm so like I can't think of anything. Like like your deepest darkest secrets should come to your brain. I got nothing. I talk about everything. I have nothing to hide. I'm shameless. That's the word for it. Which is not good. I need some shame.
Shame.
You don't taste like battery acid.
Shut up.
So you don't.
We don't talk about that.
Why not?
Cause it's not that kind of interview.
What did he say?
He said I don't taste like battery acid.
Where?
Yeah, I'll let you figure that part out.
Okay then. Not that kind. Normal stuff.
Yep, that's what I said.
Yeah, normal stuff.
Normal stuff, please.
Normal stuff.
No,
I'm trying to think of things.
you chose to.
Shut up.
Stop looking at me. Makes me feel like you're talking to me.
I'm not talking to you.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking kill somebody.
Nothing.
Can you give me an example? What's something no one knows about you? Crisscross, bitch.
See, I had this once, and then I'm like, shit. Oh, not many people know about me. This actually recently, B actually found this out. I'm flexible.
Oh, I'm also very flexible. Can we go? No, that sounds like I was stealing yours, but I'm very flexible. I was dancing.
How? Oh shit!
Like-
really?
Like Will had me put. I can't put my leg behind my head anymore, but I used to be able to put both.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
It just
I'm
hurts my
pretty
back
bendy. I'm double jointed. Can we go with that? Like my arms and legs overextend past where they're supposed to extend. Like if we're going with that kind of stuff, I guess people know that about me, but like it's unusual. Like yeah, can you do this? Yeah, can you dislocate your thumb?
No.
Okay, how about this? No.
I could do this. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah.
Do this?
It's just me pointing guns. I don't get it.
You're not getting it. This is this finger, this thumb.
Mhm.
This finger, this thumb. Switch it. Where's your finger? Yeah, see? There you go.
Fuck that shit, fuck that. Okay.
What else? Oh, my roommate can lick her elbow, which is fucked up.
Yeah, I can't do that
Yeah.
shit. No.
She fully like licks the tip of it. Look how
Yeah.
far away I am.
Oh, can you roll your R's?
Yeah.
Mm.
Can
Yeah.
you?
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Nah.
I can sometimes I can move my eyes independently, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, back is still on my phone. Grind, you missed a whole
You
funny
missed
part.
greatness, damn.
You missed greatness.
And have an ad.
Oh, he can't even hear us.
I'll tell him this.
You missed greatness.
Twitch Prime. Easy. There you go. That's what you could do. Twitch Prime. That's how you fix it. Anywho. Are you thankful for anything in particular?
I'm healthy.
Mhm.
I'm alive. I have a roof over my head. I have food on my table. I would never have to struggle for anything if I really needed something. My parents are there, you know. Life is good. I can't complain. I am grateful for my friends and my family and my Twitch community and you guys and everything. And yep,
Also, thank you so much for the sub to
of course.
Grind.
Yeah.
11 now. Poggers. My
Poggers.
11 out of 69 now. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
12 out of 69.
oh, now you're. Okay, thank you, Gabby.
Look, I got.
Now
Oh, there we
got
go.
12. Oh shit. Thank you so much, Gabby. Appreciate
Now
that.
I can end stream with your 100,000. Oh, I gotta. Wait, I can do this.
You could buy some
You shut off the
emotes.
modify emotes.
I didn't shut it off.
Well, you don't have it enabled.
I enabled it. The fuck?
Oh, you just have 2 things. Anyways, I'm derailing again. Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine.
All I do is derail things.
Listen, it's fine.
Nobody wants to have me over for dinner.
What?
Because I derail everything.
No, that's a good thing, Gabby. That's a very good thing.
Grind, you missed a whole bunch of shit.
I don't know. You could derail me any day, girl.
You could rail me any day. I gotta go.
Okay, couple more things.
No,
3 more.
I don't actually gotta go. I was kidding, but
Okay. Like shit. Like okay. No, just a few more questions though. If you could talk to your teenager self, what's one thing you would tell her?
bitch, shut the fuck up. Stop crying. Don't date that kid. Be happier. Try and make friends. Stop feeling sorry for yourself, you little shit. You
What
ain't
did
got
you
no
say
reason
to
to
me,
be
you
depressed.
little shit?
What did you say? Teenage self. It's gonna be, like, as cheesy as it sounds, it's gonna be okay. You're 16. There's so much ahead of you. It's not the end of the world. Shut the fuck up. Oh, and try and study math. Your parents had to pay for a tutor $50 an hour and you still almost failed. Your math teacher passed you only because you played rugby. So
What the fuck?
So, work harder in math because maybe you'll want to do it in college and then you'll cry at in calculus class because you have no idea what you're doing. There you go, little Gab.
You look like a hockey player kind of girl, not a rugby girl.
I played hockey when I was like 7 and 8, but I played rugby for grade 10, grade 11,
Mm-hmm.
first two, somewhere between high school and college, and then
Mm-hmm.
my second and third year of college.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I love rugby. It's like it's the sport for me, but I haven't played in a minute. I didn't play this summer because Corona.
Yeah, Corona.
Yeah, I am hoping to get back into it like next summer, or maybe once I'm back in better athletic shape. I'd love to tackle some bitches again.
Bitches that. Yeah, that's fine. It's totally fine. Well, if you could, what's the best piece of advice you've been ever given? Yeah. You have none?
People don't normally give me advice. I don't listen because the thing is, like, I'm not very dependent on people. Like, when it comes to advice, I like to just say, "Fuck it, I'll figure it out." And when someone tries to give me advice, I'm like, let me cry about it. I'll figure it out.
I'm like
which
that
is
too.
to my own detriment. And it's arrogant. It comes off as arrogant a lot of the time, which is bad, and I need to fix.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I need to stop calling people stupid when they're right, and I'm wrong.
You're stupid. I'm kidding. No.
No, so sometimes I'm like, why are you dumb? This is obviously the answer. And they're like, no, you're fucking stupid. Shut the fuck up. You're not always right. Because I have a always right complex.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's shitty.
Which I'm also working on. I'm not always right. I accept when I'm wrong now. I know I'm wrong. Unfortunately, I usually only realize I'm wrong after I've already argued that I'm right. But anyways, I'm working on it. Wait a minute. But like, advice-wise, like, the only advice I ever asked for was an academic advisor, and they're not good at their jobs. They're not.
Of all the advice, and you're just like, yeah, academic advice.
You know what? Wear a mask. Great advice. That's my cop-out answer because I don't have one for you. Wear a
Alright.
mask.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna give you another cop out, or not a cop out thing that you have to try.
Try and cop out of.
You can't cop out of this one. What's the best advice you want to give to someone?
Y'all should not be listening to anything I have to say. But the thing is, I've always been the person people come to, like relationship issues, school issues, not their car broke down, the fucking something's happening with their phone. Like it's always me. My friends always text me and I'm like, let me text my dad. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. You just
Like
don't know.
I'm always the person people come to for that shit. It was always like relationship advice in high school. I was like, dude, I've never been in a relationship. I don't know what you fucking want from me. But I always give them advice. It's always me. So what's advice I want to give someone? Do the thing.
Do
That's it.
the thing.
Open ended. Do the thing. What's the thing? I don't know. It's different for everybody.
Chat, do the thing. That's what Gabby tells you to do.
Do the thing.
Do the
Do
thing.
the thing that you are thinking about not doing because of whatever fucking reason. Do the thing. Just do it.
Fucking hell.
Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Do the thing. Except unless it's unless it's committing not alive, don't do the thing.
Yeah, don't do that thing. Do the girlfriend the thing? Yeah.
Yeah, if you're thinking about having sex right now, do it. If you're thinking about changing majors, do it. If you're thinking about moving out of your parents' house and you can afford to do it, do it. If you're thinking about moving back home because you can't afford to live on your own, do it. If you want to sell your car and ride your bike and take the metro instead, fucking do it.
It's 3 a.m. Like, don't do it.
Want to stream on Twitch and listen to my advice? Just do it.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
Shut the fuck up. Don't do the thing. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you. It's 3 a.m., Gabby. Don't listen to fuck you.
Dreams. Dreams.
It's Gabby Shyla, boys. It's Gabby Shyla. I just love your fucking what the fuck kind of energy, Gabby. I love it.
Hell yeah. Wait, Grind. If what was on your mind is breaking up with your girlfriend, then maybe you should do the thing. I'm not saying you should do the thing, but if that was on your mind, if you thought of that when I said that, all I'm saying is those are big life decisions. Maybe don't do the thing. You know, don't take my advice.
My thing is, would you go on a Minecraft date?
Under current circumstances, I could not go on a date. No. However, if someone said, "Let's play," you know what? You know how many people have asked me to go on Stardew dates?
A lot.
A lot, because they know I love that game and they think it's the way to my heart. Dude, I'm going way too far without you. Like I am in year 4 and I've got 16 cows and you are planting your first parsnip, bitch. Try me. Okay? I know it sounds romantic and I'd love to play Stardew with you. But it's not going to be romantic. I'm a bitch and I'm going to tell you what to do and you're not going to like it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was supposed to, get Stardew with one Twitch girl or whatever, and I just never got it because it's so fucking expensive. So, yeah.
Stardew?
Yeah, Stardew.
It's like $14.
Did it?
I think we're thinking about different games.
I think you could think about another game because that bitch is expensive in fucking games.
Stardew is $16.99.
Okay, it went lower. Last time I checked, it was like in its 20s.
It might have been, yeah, $24.99. It's my favorite game. Where's my Krobus?
What about a Minecraft date? Exactly. She doesn't want to go on a fucking Minecraft date or some shit.
Well, maybe we could go on a Minecraft date. It could be fun to play Minecraft, but I also am just gonna do my own thing. The thing with that is like it's playing a video game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do my own thing. Especially in an open world. What?
That's fine though.
I'm gonna build a house and cut down some trees and I'm gonna go mining and.
But we mine together.
But then you're gonna take my iron.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's like a cat and mouse kind of shit. We're going no, yes, no, yes, no, back and forth shit.
Yeah, basically.
Fucking hell. Alright, fine. Describe yourself with one word. What would it be?
Um, a lot.
That's your word?
It's all encompassing.
Why? Why a lot?
I'm a lot. I got a lot of energy. I got way too many things that I say I would share too much. I'm just a lot to deal with. And kudos to you motherfuckers who deal with me because I've met a lot of motherfuckers in my life. Like that's why I love the internet. I love you guys because y'all can handle it. I swear to God, that's why I had no friends in high school. I was such a fun person. Like I'm so much. I am a lot. But there's so much you can do with a lot.
Yeah. Yeah,
I am
especially.
a everybody person.
Hmm?
I've like now that I have friends, I can be friends with any kind of person. You know, there's a part of me for everybody. I'm a lot. But if you can handle it, you can have it. Brat would be the word. Shut the fuck up. That's also true.
I
I'm a
don't
brat,
I
but
don't consider you as a brat. I just consider you
it's yeah.
outgoing. Very
Mm,
outgoing.
very shy.
You're shy?
Well, I used to be a lot shyer. Now
Hmm.
I'm just nervous.
Oh.
I'm anxious all the time about people and existing. But that's just
Hmm. Yeah, I'm a shy person, but like on Twitch I'm more outgoing though. That's the thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. Well, if
I think Brad's going to bed.
well, I'm gonna actually say, yo, do you want to host slash rate anyone now? Because that's it, Gabby.
Hmm. Oh, we
Yeah.
answered all the questions.
Well, there
Wait,
was
chat, you got any questions before we go? You know,
yeah.
Swagger Souls is playing Minecraft. We should.
Fuck. Is there any other questions that chat wants to ask her before I let her go? And that's also
May I suggest a raid unless you had someone in mind?
I had no one in mind. This is your thing. I always ask them by the end of it, hey, who
Oh,
do you want to raid slash host? Also
hey,
follow.
handsome Will.
Oh, okay. Follow everyone. Everyone follow Gabby if you haven't already. Her Twitch, her Twitter, her playlist that she has. And that.
It's a 99% DMCA safe before the whole thing now. Like I don't know if I would use it now, but it was safe to use on stream because your VODs don't even get muted. Like it's indie music.
Okay. It's more like 45%. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
more like 45% now because there's Rex Orange County and stuff on it, and they've upped their game on the strikes.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't actually listen to it on stream, but it's still really good music. Have fun.
Oh, yeah. So it's just called Hey Handsome Will.
Yeah, I can send you the link if you want.
He's doing art.
Yes.
Okay, that's him. Okay. Oh
He's the
yeah,
one who
Will.
I told you he's the one who, or he's the one I was telling you about. English is hard. He interviewed me 2 weeks ago in trash bags, and I was wasted. I told you about this before the interview.
Fuck. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
No, I know Will. I've talked to Will.
Okay.
He's a character and a half.
Yeah, he sure is.
Mm,
I love him.
You
He's great.
listen, Mike. You know me. I don't listen off the top of my head, but the odd time I listen, and I listen to freaking Gabby at least. So fuck you, Mike. That's what I say to you. So yeah. Anywho,
Fuck you, Mike.
yeah, because
Why are we saying ew?
I don't know. I simp for
I think
Gabby. Anywho, yeah. Hmm.
I sent for all of you. I hope everybody has a splendid night. Thank you for having me on. I
Oh
had a
yeah,
lot of fun.
yeah. Anytime,
Um,
and probably I'll do like a year's time, 1 year, and down the road and say knowing the Who extended and be like, yo, what's new after a year?
ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hmm. So
Oh yeah.
change
Don't
something up.
forget us.
I won't forget about you.
Oh, thank God. I was
Just
worried.
just change something up in like a year, okay?
I'll dye my hair again.
That'll help.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, why the fuck did you have a midlife 1 year crisis?
I have those about every month. Midlife, mid-month crisis.
It happens. It, it it's a thing.
Yes.
Anyways, have a good
Oh
night.
shit! Everybody go to sleep. Everybody have a good night again. Thank you for having me. And yeah.
Yeah, bye.